I'm on the lookout for music that aligns with my taste. I hope I can find some this time. I'm on the lookout for music that aligns with my taste. I hope I can find some this time. I'm on the lookout for music that aligns with my taste. I hope I can find some this time. I'm on the lookout for music that aligns with my taste. I hope I can find some this time. I'm on the lookout for music that aligns with my taste. I hope I can find some this time. I'm on the lookout for music that aligns with my taste. I hope I can find some this time. I'm on the lookout for music that aligns with my taste. I hope I can find some this time. I'm on the lookout for music that aligns with my taste. I hope I can find some this time. I'm on the lookout for music that aligns with my taste. I hope I can find some this time.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is Stocky from the Cutty Gears, aka Gotcha Gears over here on Twitch. Today we are live with some Goddess of Victory, Nikki. How you doing, everybody? Hello, 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 hello. Top of the morning, everybody. What's up? How's it going? The do-rag's on, so you know what that means. It's time for some luck. There will be some rolling happening today. Not for anyone else, but for me. That's right. I will harness my inner ultimate hero, and I will summon Laplace. However, we do got a couple things to go over first. So, Go ahead and put that prediction in for about 5 to 10 minutes here, Kira or Frozen.
I hope I can find some this time.
All right, and then we're gonna go ahead and talk about what's going on here. So third, Yamano Raiden. Second, Agent Gidako. And first, Mr. Brawl. Silver Palace closed beta has a new chapter. Ooh. I wish I got in. I did not get into the closed beta for Silver Palace. I got into the first one, not the second one, and that's okay. If there's a third one, I'm definitely trying to go in for that one, but we'll see. I think we just gotta be a little bit bigger. Once we get a little bit bigger, I think we'll be able to get in there. But let's see what else we got here. Thank you so much for the prediction here. And thank you so much, Terry, for the resub with Prime for 19 months. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you. And speaking of a combined stream streak of 10, they are the moderator for the channel and for the Simon IV Twitch channel. They are currently playing the Avatar fighting game as Azula. Let's go. It is Kira Queen. And with a combined stream streak of 35, they are the moderator of the Simon IV channel and a dear good friend of mine and assistant commander of the Nikkei Union, an old head like himself, and me, Teddy Ashura. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you so much. Woo! I should have did that for you. I should have did the Ric Flair. Woo! Should have did that. Oh man, sorry. I hope that wasn't too loud. But all right, y'all. So, as far as how many copies, I'm just going for one. Honestly, I just want one. We're gonna look at their kit a little bit more, and we're gonna see what they're about first, and then we'll go from there. But for now, let's go ahead and switch screens, shall we? Oh yeah, by the way, guys, we did release a video over on YouTube earlier in the week. It's our CL video. If you're for some reason still trying to decide if you want CL, check it out. If you had me roll for you last week, a little bit of our rolling action showed up in the video. So definitely check it out there and leave a comment, please. Every one of y'all, I know some of y'all haven't really commented on these videos too much, but YouTube changed their algorithm again. If you just watch, it's not enough. You gotta watch, you gotta like, you gotta leave a comment. So even if it's an emoji, it doesn't even have to be like real words, just an emoji, your favorite one, that'll do wonders. Thank you so much, really appreciate that.
I'm on the lookout for music that aligns with my taste.
Let's go ahead and
find some this time.
move on to our next screen. Hi, Rappy. All right, let me go ahead and adjust some sound for me. There we go. I want to hear this. Also, can we just give a shout out to the UI changes that they made? Co-op's got a button now. Really like that. And co-op's out right now. Oh, time's up. Still, really glad that co-op's got a button. That's really good. Especially under the solo array button. Really good, really clean. Show more, very good for cleaning up space. I'm glad they moved the vent over here. It makes sense. Like, for real, truly makes sense. And go ahead and move this up a bit. All right, so what do I need to do here? Oh yeah, let's do my normal stuff. My about first. Lame.
I will carry
all the normal stuff.
Been passed down to me.
And we will check out. We're gonna check out Laplace in the shooting range. We're gonna check her out. They're wind, right? They're wind. Okay, got it. Wind is strong against. I keep forgetting that. Strong against iron. Okay, so let's go ahead and try it out. Can we even try the character? I don't even see the trial character here. Can we not do that here? I haven't done this before. Thought we could. Hey Ram, how's it going, dude? Oh no, you get to see your chat. Oh my goodness. Oh, you guys have a lot of faith in me. Thank you so much. Arigato. Oh my God, we're on screen. You're on screen twice. Low energy? I feel that. Understandable. Oh, I know what I gotta do later though. Later, I gotta do this. Yeah, sugar, your time. Your time has come. Your time has come. But yeah, no, I'm surprised. I thought you can try out the character. Maybe I thought wrong. Yep, it's time for sugar to be meta again. For real. I missed it. Long have I missed it. Also, another thing I like doing this. I like sending and I like seeing who has sent their friend points. So now I'm going to be paying attention to that, guys. So thank you so much to Orpheus, Cyril, Melt, Wolf Raid, Luminar, Alteri, Crates Broth, Hoku, and Frozen. Thank you so much for giving me your points. I appreciate it. I guess we could just take a look. Let's go ahead. Do the banner. Jeez. All right. Let's look at the ultimate hero. The ultimate hero, Laplace. There she is in all her glory.
It's pounding in my chest. This is the new hero power of MATIS.
Looking really baller. Laplace, the ultimate hero, a true hero who's been reborn using the full might of missless technology. Should you ever find yourself in a crisis, you needn't worry. Wherever help is needed, that's where she'll be. Very cool. Very cool. Let's go ahead and view her. She has a costume as well. I believe, oh, this is Hassling Days. So this is supposed to be like early days then, technically. Oh, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel, Diego Gonzalez. Thank you so much.
I'll face every hardship head on. I'll scale every wall in my way. And if I get knocked down, I'll just get right back up.
That's cool.
Nice to meet you. I'm Laplace, the hero of tomorrow.
That's good. I like it. I like it.
This pounding in my chest. This is the new hero power of MATIS. As long as you're by my side, there's nothing to fear.
I'm with it. I'm digging it. People didn't like the face. I think it makes sense considering, especially because of what happens here. Okay, 4, 5. Will they do the laser here? You're not gonna do the laser.
You're tough, I'll give you that. But I'm not losing.
120 shots though, guys. 120 shots as a rocket. It's insane. High quality sprite. High quality sprite.
This peaceful sight means more to me now than ever before.
All right. She looks good. She looks good here. She looks good. So we'll see how far we get. I just want one copy, so we'll see if we'll be able to go further than that. All right. Let's go. Let's do it, guys. I think the prediction is done. And ad break is finishing as well. So yeah, we are locked in, guys. So let's go ahead and see what we got. It is Laplace. Let's do it. Watashi hero da. Come on. Damn. Daddy needs a new pair of shoes. Daddy. Come on. No. No. Let's do it again. Let's go. Third time's the charm. Third time's the charm. What, you started with? Oh, it just got pinged. That's weird. It just pinged you now. I've been live for a while. But all right, guys. It's Morphin time. Cyber Hero. See ya. Please.
need something sweet.
Just because I bought Trace Leche's cake did not mean I needed you here, but okay, hey Tia. Naga's in the back. Oh god. Man. It sucks because it was missileless too. It was missileless. I bought the wrong. I didn't know. I don't have the Trace Leche's cake on me. It's in the fridge upstairs.
Leave it to me.
Oh man. Come on, Laplace. You gonna make me ticket you? I don't want to ticket. Please. Trace Leche is my favorite. Me too. Kira, it do be like that, but hopefully she'll respond right here, because I need a hero. What does she? At the end, I think that's it. 2, 3, 4, 5. What does she?
Soldier E.
Hero ni. Pilgrim? Who?
I will never fall, never falter, for I must keep the promise I made to everyone.
I can't be mad at that. I guess that's Siren. I can't be mad at that. Holy crap. All right. Jeez. Okay. I said I needed a hero, and Siren's like, "Did you call for me, Prince?" Oh. Six, seven. I need a hero. Nope. 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 Don't judge me. No, put that away, Kira. Put that away. Put that away. Put that away, Kira. No, don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. I'm looking. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. What are you talking about? I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh man, what happened? I got 30 more tickets? That's crazy. Man, that's crazy. Surely Laplace will come now. Wow. Nah, I didn't say it was gonna be it. I say if I'm not, once I stop, once I tap out. We tapping out. We ain't tapping out yet. Not yet. A real hero doesn't give up until I can't even joke. What kind of small font terms is this? It's the same terms as always. Same terms as always. Besides, when have I ever done that? It's been a while, hasn't it? 2. I'll take 1. I'll take you, Laplace. Welcome. Welcome, Laplace. Welcome home.
Laplace,
Hero!
Ultimate hero. I've come to light the way.
Let's go. All right. Excellent. All right, cool. All right, cool. All it took was the wallet. No worries. It's fine. We're all good now. And believe in the Misaki that believes in you. Yeah, let's go. Nicely done. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Listen, it had to be done. It had to be done. It had to be done.
Yes.
It had to be done. Look, I had the funds to do it,
Commencing operation.
so I did
Leave
it.
the support to me.
We're so fucking bad. Look, it's always will I get them, not will I get them without spending money. That's crazy. I've never once said that. So the fact that you assume that is wild. Don't assume. Ain't no room for assumptions. Nope. All right. Get out of here. Get the meow meow. And I will put a real hero. A real hero. It's a real hero.
Well done, Birdie. I swear I'll never use this power in vain.
Indeed. Na 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 na. So, did you talk about the sugar buffs yet? I didn't even look at the sugar buffs yet. So, like I know you sent it to me. I was just like, I want to react to it on stream. So I'm gonna wait. There we go.
Your trust is what made me a true hero.
Cool. Now we advise. Everyone goes through rough patches sometimes. So what do you do when things just don't go your way, Birdie? Keep at it until it works. Take a break, then try again. I get it, but heroes never rest. You keep fighting until you make it happen. That's what being a hero is all about. I mean, that's fair. But also, I believe in self-care. Definitely take care of yourself. Do not burn yourself out. That's the thing. I always advocate, do not burn yourself out. So there's that.
You're really making me want you, you know?
Anyway.
You're the only one I won't fight. That's the truth.
Oh, thank God. All right, cool. You're on fire with what? Dailies, 70 points. We will get some points back, of course. Prototype. Oh, it is the pass here. Okay, that's fair. I think I might have burned myself out. You don't want to do that. It's never good to burn yourself out. Oh, thank you so much, Aura, the combined streak of 7. That's a lot of bond. Dang. Aura's few. Thank you so much for the 7 stream streak. And a combined stream streak of 3.
23 wants you to do 3 crunches.
We have. I'm starting from the bottom. This is where Kira belongs, not me. Proud cry, proud cry, proud cry. Dinos Layer 84. Really got me doing crunches, huh? That's crazy. Anubis over here. That's crazy.
For music that aligns with my
She's so
taste.
mad. She's so salty.
I hope I can find some this time.
Well, let's take a look, shall we? Oh, and the combined stream streak of 7 we have. I'm also on my 7th. Woo. The Dragon King 9. Thank you so much, Arigato. I will do those crunches here in a minute. Where are you, Laplace? I just put you in here, so you should be toward the bottom somewhere. There you are. Okay. Alright. So we're gonna switch. Missilus. What about body switch? Nope. Okay, alright, fine. Fine.
As long as you're by my side, there's nothing to fear.
I'm on 16, I think. Just do your cinnamon toast crunchies, sir. I will in a moment. I will in a moment. Hold on. I just want to do these for a minute. Yeah, acting pretty dolly of you. Jeez, man, that's crazy. That's wild. Why would you ever do that? Okay. I think we'll be here for now. So let me do these crunches and then come back. Ah. One, two, three, four, five. Okay. There we go. All right. That's where she at right now. So we'll have to see. I'm not going to put everything into her just yet. Siren, you are now MLB. There you go. She really liked the fact I bought her costume.
I feel I can control any whirlpool that comes my way.
And there we go. Nice. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. We'll take that. She's now a lot stronger. Where does that put her? Whew, she jumped up. She's now on the top. Wild. These are my strongest Nikes up here on the top. Wild. Advise? Oh, new episode viewing. Oh, of course, you gotta have the OG Laplace. Wasn't expecting that. I also will be getting Maxwell next week, so because they are a pair. Honestly, like Laplace and Maxwell actually they work together. So we'll go over that in a second. I need to start sugars. Sugar, where are you? It's been a while. You can't be that low. There you are. All right. Yeah, let's do it. Favorite item mission. Can we see what it does? Or a charm on her keychain. Start it. Let's go. Man center first. The only one you don't have yet? Well, Kira, don't worry. Laplace will come to you. Hey, you're here. Yeah. Sugar walks in, casually tossing her 2 shotguns on the couch. Then she comes over and leans down, places a hand on my shoulder, and kisses me. Had your coffee? Yeah, just now. I get up and make 2 fresh cups of coffee. How'd the job go? Same as usual. Sugar is covered in dust. Looks like it was a rough one. Because you weren't there with me. Sugar takes a sip of coffee and the tension leaves her body. Sorry, I've just been really busy. Everything okay now? Yeah, got another job? Not now, maybe in a few days. Well, let's go together. Where are we going? The Outer Rim. We're getting lots of requests from out there lately. Times are rough. Before long, Sugar finishes her coffee and gets up. Let's go for a ride, partner. Sugar grabs a helmet and tosses it to me. I catch it and tuck it under my arm and pull my gloves out from the drawer. It's been a while since we went on a night ride. Yeah, not since the complaints started coming in. call those complaints. Those are basically letters full of curses. If this were a fantasy world, I'd probably be dead from all the curses by now. If this were a fantasy world, I'd be a knight riding Black Typhoon. And your weapon? Sugar thinks it over for a moment before speaking seriously. A battle axe. That's nice, it's epic. Kind of fits, but also kind of doesn't. Speaking of battle axes, that reminds me of something. You still have that keychain? Jingle, jingle. Oh, you heard that, guys? Chat, did you hear that? It's the keys. Oh, man. Oh, man. Hey, pay attention. Hey, pay attention. Hey. Hey. There you go. Take your meds. Yeah, pay attention. All right, cool. Got your attention. Good, perfect. All right. Sugar pulls out her keys. Hanging from the key is the Black Typhoon, a remote starter, and a small axe-shaped keychain. Hold on, is that... The axe-shaped keychain is stained with reddish marks. It's not real blood, right? A real problem solver doesn't get too picky about tools. Just kidding. Probably got ketchup on an MA cafe. Sugar looks down on her keychain. Or was it their eared uncle pub? You mean tall uncle? Anyway, if I remember right, you were taking hostages back then. That must have been rough, huh? All part of the plan. The problem was that you were the only one who knew about the plan. Sugar stares at her keychain for a moment. You're right today, partner. I'll hop on behind you. I catch the keys Sugar tossed over. We're riding together? I just felt like it today. Sugar glanced to the side and slowly blinks twice. She sounds as cool as ever, but now I can tell. Alright. That's a habit Sugar has whenever she plays dumb. She probably doesn't even realize she does it. MK3? Red Typhoon is under repair. Huh? Why? Just took it for a ride. Oh, that explains it. That explains that. I press the remote starter attached to the keychain. The familiar sound of an engine rumbles from somewhere in the distance. It's MK1. Yeah, can't be classical. But move. If I take my meds, then my friends disappear. Don't worry, Veloric. I'm always here for you. I'm never going anywhere. Don't worry. Don't worry, bud. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do the whole thing here on stream with you guys. I kind of want to do that myself, but let's read the buff. We're gonna be doing a lot of reading when it comes to this MATIS event. Veloric did send it, so let's look at it here. All right, for Sugar's favorite item. Oh, and thank you so much for the follow, Grandma. Oh my God, that's crazy. Well, thank you so much, Mr. Tits or Mrs. Tits. Thank you so much for being here. I got the. All right, so Sugar. Restore cover H. Skill 1 restores cover HP when cover is attacked. If cover is not destroyed, attack damage 19.89% continuously. If the boss is fire coated, she becomes water coated. What? She swaps codes? Okay. Skill 2, attack up 25.01% to self when entering full burst. When entering full burst, give all water-coated and iron-coated allies with a shotgun elect 40% for 15 seconds? What? What? Burst, attack up 20% for 15 to self. Give all water-coated and iron-coated allies with a shotgun elect 60.01% for 15 seconds. That's crazy. The fact that it's like, all right, if you're water or iron, you're dealing additional damage. Jesus, that's awesome. I love that. I love that. I love that. I love that. Heck yeah, I love that. Oh man, I might have to have a team with sugar in it. That's crazy. So then if I look back, if we go back, oh sorry, I'm sorry. Hey guys, hey, come back here, come back. We talk about something else. Come back. She's gonna be so clutch as secondary, even primary DPS with Summer, Doro, or Bunny. That's true. That's true. Yeah, looks like I'll be leveling her stuff up. She's about to be really good. Oh, it's time to level up your skills, baby girl. Can I level them up all the way? Ah, I'm missing stuff. No. All right, we'll get there. We got a lot of work to do, but we'll get there. So yeah, currently she's iron coated. So she's iron coated. But like, according to this buff, if she goes up, like if I'm looking at this right, damn it, I wish I could. I need to memorize the codes. I don't know all of them. I don't know all of them like that. Let's go back to Union. Back to here. So if they're fire, immediately become water. And then water and iron get electric damage. Is that what I'm hearing here? Is that what I'm getting? No, then what's the elect? Elemental damage. Okay, got it. That's still crazy. That's crazy. That's insane. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage, man. Jeez, that means she's given 100% elemental damage between her second skill and her full burst. God. Is there a place to actually see the buffs? Like, are there actually notes? Like, so if I go here, system notices. Update. Let's see. Does it say here? Talk about Maxwell, talk about Laplace, the costumes. That's a limited all right, so there's a thing. Good. I'll be buying that. Fully voiced event. All right, so we're gonna be doing a lot of listening. All right, cool. New flavors added. I did get that. Did pick it up. Project with Jesus added to storyline. Okay. Lobby event. We did that. Full burst weekend only. Okay. Celebrate Museum got updated. Yep. Union Raid co-op. Added advanced sound effects to the rhythm game. Okay. Added audio output device PC version. Added sound buffering setting. Added a low latency input. Good. Improved that. Okay, cool. Just order icons. Okay, no, we don't. They don't tell us. Here. Damn. What about here? Optimizations? No, this is a whole bunch of modifications though, but I think it has to do with the changes that they talked about. Damn. Okay. Well, I guess I'll figure out later because I don't have that time to do that now. But all right. Let us go in, guys. We're gonna go ahead and stop the music. Let's just go ahead and stop it here. All right. Let's get into it, right? You got Laplace in the first 10? Nice. Good stuff. All right. Project MATIS. Man, already we're getting some interesting things off rip. Long hair Maxwell, by the way, is a W. If that's the other costume, I'm buying it. Done, I'm buying it. Straight up. Second, we have a younger Shewin, so we're getting backstory. Got it. Let's go ahead and do the challenge mode, get that out the way. Quick battle, get it done.
With this,
We're one step closer to our dream.
Mission, don't worry about that. We're gonna go in for the record because I had to go in, so I didn't want to waste anything. So we go here. Let's go. Start of the old memory. Begin.
How's everyone coming along?
Siyuan's here.
Siyuan?
What? Why do you
What?
look so surprised? Am I not allowed to drop by?
No, you can.
No, that's not it. It's just unexpected. You've been so busy lately, you haven't come by to run tests yourself in a while.
Considering the current situation, with the third surface reclamation war coming up, I've got to do my part.
She actually seems so different here.
Besides, there's something on my mind, too.
Oh,
Something bothering you?
It's nothing.
interesting. Oh, spoilers. Bye. Moo, there's something on my nose. There's actually something on my nose, or is she messing around? Also, hi Ivy, bye Ivy. Can we get a shout out for Simon Ivy, please? Ah, I see. Hey guys, just so you know, Simon IV. Sorry. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everyone. My name is Musaki from the Chaldia Gurus, and today we have Simon IV, the co-director of Chaldia Gurus, and the fantastic VTuber V streamer that actually has some amazing content over on their YouTube, youtube.com/@SimonIV, and also on twitch.tv/SimonIV. Tomorrow, Friday, they will be streaming some fantastic games. So, if you enjoy some hypnotic content as well as some truly blissful moments, feel free to stop on by. You will not be disappointed. Have yourself a lovely day. Hi, V. Ooh. Drink of choice, by the way, is zero sugar, wild cherry, and cream Pepsi. Pretty good. Guys, shout out to Ivy. Don't yell at me. But yeah, no. Thank you for stopping by as always. Hope you're doing well. Hope you and the boys are having a good time, Yuki and Kenji. So that'd be good. Yeah, this is unfortunately involving some characters in the future. So yeah, hopefully we'll get to see you play Nikke tomorrow. I'm not sure what you're doing, but regardless, we'll be there. Yeah, it'll be a good time. I'm definitely gonna be watching. So there it is. Thank you so much. I don't know what I'm doing either. Hey, look, it be like it do. It is what it is. We're gonna be there for you regardless. All right, let's get back into it. This is the event. Terry, did you look at the storyline to tell me when this is happening? Like between what chapters? I think it'd be a good idea to, for people who are trying to avoid spoilers, to figure out when this is happening. I believe they updated it. We don't know yet. Oh, they didn't update it. I thought they updated it on the storyline. That was part of the patch notes. Did they not do that yet? It is before the story event mostly. Yeah, that's what I mean, yes. I just didn't want to leave the scene. Looks like we're in the middle of it. Gotta open the game. Hang on. All right, no worries. I'll continue. I'll continue the story. You just let me know.
Anyway, how are preparations going?
It's going splendidly, of course. Maxwell's been tuning my weapons herself.
That's why I told Kira she can come to the other level. Oh. Excuse me. Okay, okay. And skip the first one. Okay.
Oh yeah? Then I'll lend a hand too.
You will? Personally?
Oh, interesting. That's different.
What's gotten into you?
Oh, it's been so long! Sion's actually gonna tune my weapons herself.
Like I said, it's the Third Surface Reclamation War. I've got to do whatever I can. If Bacillus performs the worst again, there's no telling what'll happen.
Fear not, Sion. With this powered-up hero suit you gave me, I can fend off anything that comes our way.
It is after 3.5, presumably is like 46.5.2 if you count Black. Okay, I do count Archranger. Okay, so this part here is after. It's talking about the Third Surface Reclamation War. Talk about that. But does it say? It doesn't say when did the timeline and the old part happens. Okay, all right.
Right, I suppose so. Well, putting all those worries aside, things were a bit rushed when I gave you your new suit up on the surface.
Man, they're actually saying that, huh?
I figured it'd also be a good chance to see you guys again after so long.
I see. In that case, it's good you came.
Where's Drake, by the way?
Apparently, after her last body scan, they flagged some areas for further examination.
What do you mean by that?
So she went to follow up on that.
So she'll be a while then.
So that's our reasoning why we don't have Drake right now. Her body is going under some stuff. So this probably means that they are probably reworking her design a bit more. I think Laplace and Maxwell were pretty set. I think Drake was the one who had the least amount of work, at least out of character. But in character, in story, they flag something, so she's getting checked. Hopefully nothing bad happens.
That's okay with me. It's been forever since it was just the three of us.
Now that you mention it, you're right. You and I were original MATIS members, back before Drake even joined, weren't we?
Damn. So Drake's a newbie. Drake's a newbie to the squad.
That's right. With that in mind, for this test, let's channel our prototype days and go harder than real combat.
You know, I really appreciate the voice acting here. It's gotten a lot better. These two are amazing. These three are amazing. Well done. Kudos already.
Maxwell, Sion, let's start the test already. I'm raring to go.
Pipe down, would you? Fine, just get into position. I'll start the simulation.
Roger, hero dash.
Laplace dashes out of the operation room, taking a position in the center of the simulation room.
Sion, Maxwell, I'm in position.
Good. Get ready.
Laplace, ready.
Sion gazes at Laplace, standing in the center of the room. Then looks over at Maxwell, who's watching the monitors in the operations room. Wow, so everything's before chapter 0, so this is ultra backstory. Got it, understood. Also, I can't see there. Hello, Bakadeko. Hello, good to see you. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. SoCal is melting. Jeez. Well, come on in. Hopefully you get a cool spot here. I wish I could share this Pepsi with you to cool off. Hope you got your fans. Just do your best. Stay cool as best you can. Thank you for spending your time over here. Thank you. Well, good to see you. Good to see you. Hope you enjoy the story with us. And then looks over at Maxwell, who is watching the monitors in the operation room.
Just like it used to be.
Old memories come flooding back. All right, next up. Yeah, no worries. Thank you for the lurk. It's good to see you as always. Can't wait for some more FGO JP fun. Yeah, I know, man. 6 years? Wow. Wow. Man, so long. Always a pleasure. I know, almost 7. It's getting there. It's getting there. It'll be 7 in like 6 days. Funny enough, I'm actually weird title something. I will be going to Anime NYC, guys. So I'll be there. If you see me, say hi. The sound of a TV drifts through the dark room. Grand music swells as a stylishly dressed female hero appears on TV.
The hero has arrived! Let's go, fellow heroes!
Oh.
Onwards!
This is Sewin. She got inspired by heroes. Oh, this is gonna hurt me. The girl's eyes sparkle as she stares at the TV spellbound.
Onwards!
Oh my god, she sounds cute! No! Oh, she sounds cute, oh no!
Evil, come forth! No matter what torment you inflict on others, so long as I, the Ultra Hero, still stand, hope will never be extinguished. Justice shall never be defeated!
Man. The girl makes small flailing motions with her arms.
Never be defeated!
Oh my god, no. Oh no, they're gonna make me care about Sewin. No. Oh, and it's working already.
Hey-ya!
Whoosh, pow, crash, bang. Once the Ultra Hero has defeated every single Rapture Fiend, she stands tall before the camera.
Another victory for the heroes!
The girl's eyes light up at the sight.
Oh, so cool.
Uh-oh.
Sewin. What? Why is it so dark in here?
Oh! I need a doctor. Oh my god. Oh, I need this costume. I need it. I need this shit. Oh my god. Damn. Damn. Can we just, can we take a second to appreciate? My word. Okay. It's getting bought. It's getting purchased. Holy. That button's fighting for his life. It's the same button that holds Soda shirt in. It's the same button. Okay, let's get back to it. Damn, they did make her cute.
You scared me.
Ow! My knee hurts. What the heck? Why did you barge in without knocking?
That's cute.
What are you even talking about? This is my lab. You're the one who broke in.
Maxwell glances at the TV screen.
You know, you don't have to hide the fact that you're watching that. There's nothing wrong with a kid liking superhero movies.
I don't like that stuff, and I'm not a kid.
Oh, I see. I see. I get it. Beep. The girl quickly switches channels.
Right. Is that why you ditched that fancy room of yours? So you could watch this in here?
That's... Father doesn't approve of this.
Sewin shrinks back deep into the sofa. Pat. Maxwell roughly ruffles Sewin's hair.
Hey, what the...
Don't start scrunching up your face and scowling already. Keep that up and you'll never grow any taller.
Damn.
Who says I won't? I'm gonna grow super tall.
I have some bad news for you, Sewin.
Father's really tall, and so is... Anyway, I'm gonna grow taller.
Ah, is that so? I'm sure you're going to grow nice and tall, little Sewin. Now, this grown-up has work to do, so why don't you see yourself out? Believe it or not, I'm actually a pretty capable researcher. I've got research to conduct.
You only work here because Father pays you.
No, really?
Oh, really now?
I'm his daughter, and the rightful heir to Macilla's.
Oh.
There's nowhere in Macilla's I can't go.
Is that right? My employment contract is strictly with Macillus Industry. Babysitting little pipsqueaks like you isn't in the fine print.
Man, you got balls, huh?
Besides, heir or not, the only one with clearance to go anywhere inside Macillus is the CEO. Got it? I never should have set foot in that break room that day.
Do you regret meeting me?
What?
Am I not welcome here anymore?
Damn.
Do I have to leave?
Fine. Just sit there quietly and watch your TV.
I knew you were gonna let me stay. I'm hungry.
Oh, okay. How'd the rolls go? I did have to tap my wallet a little bit, Ninja, but I did get one copy.
Oh, you cheeky little... There are some snacks over there. Help yourself.
I'm gonna eat them, even without your permission.
Oh my god.
Yeah, eat up. That's how you'll grow taller.
I will grow up tall. Just as tall as father.
Oh boy. Siwin pops a cookie into her mouth. She resumes flipping through the channels.
Quit switching channels and just watch one of those superhero movies you like so much.
Dang, man, that's real. Was it love at first? Was it a love tap or was it I'll never financially recover a tap? It was a love tap. I was prepared. I was prepared to make that move and need it, so it wasn't gonna I'm not gonna regret it. Especially because I have some left over for the next rolls. And also remember, there is a Persona collab coming in August. Conveniently right after the end of this event. So my guess is gonna be some really good units. So I'm kind of trying to build up my pity tickets, if that makes sense. And also just get units.
I told you, I don't like them.
Ceiling quickly changes the channel.
I like watching the news.
Following the failure of the Second Surface Reclamation War.
Oh, we're here. Oh, we're at the failure of the Second Surface Reclamation War. How many gotchas am I juggling now? So we got Nikkei and FGO. Those are the ones that I play. Honkai Star Rail I pick up and pick off. I don't really play it all the time, but I do play it casually. Uma Musume is on my phone. I play it during work mainly. And at that point, it's really just those. I will sometimes try to play Wuwa, but it's really hard to sit down at the desk and play that. Even though it's really a game. Chaos Zero Nightmare is very much the same way. That used to be on my phone, but I kind of got to choose between Chaos Zero Nightmare or Uma. That's kind of how it goes. I mean, if you count all the gacha games I have accounts for, it's a lot, but the ones that I consistently go into is basically FGO, Nikkei, Uma, and I just forgot already. Honkai Star Rail. And I'm mainly in Honkai Star Rail because the story is actually, I like the story where it's at right now. And Fate collab. So there's that. Now, is Sergio still around? Yeah, there's not many OGs left, no. I mean, there's a reason Johan wasn't taking. Yeah, I see that. Yeah. But yeah, no, FGO will always be here. It just might not be as much, but it will always be here. I'm not going nowhere. I'm here till the game ends, man. Till the game ends.
The central government has stated that the Big Three also bear a share of the responsibility.
Oh.
Citing the steady decline of Macillus Industries' Nikkei development technology as a primary cause.
Are they really blaming Macillus? They're blaming Macillus for the end of the Second Reclamation War? They're blaming everyone.
They announced they will lodge a formal protest with Macillus CEO Enmei. While there is widespread acknowledgement of Enmei's accomplishments, the public has also voiced criticism that his direction for Nikke development no longer aligns with the ARC's future.
Oh.
What are they saying? Father's being criticized? Why?
Don't pay it any mind. It's just the central government pinning the blame on others, same as always.
Again, you know? Man, it's bad when everyone knows that that's what they do. It's really bad. Completely random. Only, am I one of the few people who don't have a problem with Amphorius? I think it's fine. It's a solid 6. The hype moments are hype though. 3.4, the best. That's a 10 out of 10. That's a 10 out of 10. I wish I had enough to roll for Finon. I wish I did. Finon's the GOAT. Okay, let's continue.
Pinning the blame on others?
You know the second surface reclamation war ended in failure, right?
Yeah, I heard. A whole lot of Nikkes from our company died too.
Damn.
You know your stuff. At first, they pointed fingers at the executive commander, New Hope.
Yep, exactly. Exactly right, Baka.
After he bailed, they needed someone else to stick their teeth in, refusing to take responsibility until the very end.
At first, they pointed fingers at the executive commander, New Hope. Yeah, they put it in Johan. Then they needed someone else to stick their teeth in. That's crazy. So people in the ARC know that Johan was set up at this point. That's crazy. That's pretty big news. That means technically, if Johan came back, there's people to vouch for, aside from us, there's people to vouch for him. But that's kind of wild. Okay.
Can't have public opinion turning against them after all.
But why blame us for it?
Because ever since we entered the ARC, Bacillus hasn't put out a single high-performance Nikke.
Oh.
You do know the original technology to manufacture Nikkes belongs to our company, right?
They started it? They start the original technology to make Nikkes is theirs?
Yeah, I knew that.
That's crazy. We're learning a lot. This is chapter 1.
I heard grandmother was the one who developed it.
Grandma. Siwin's grandma made the tech? Which means Siwin's a 3rd generation. I get it.
That's right. Your grandmother, the first CEO, created the prototype for every Nikke.
That's wild.
After that, she went on to develop the Grimm's model Nikkes as a minor variant.
No. No. Hold on. What do you mean by that? You need to explain that. What do you mean by that? Hold on. That sent a wave of emotions through me. Hold on a second. Wait. What? Hold. She developed the Grimm's model? She's not Abe, is she? Ain't no way.
Then, once she'd established the production methods for mass-produced Nikkes and Nikkes with unique designs, she handed the reins over to your father, the second CEO, and devoted herself to research.
That's wild. Hold on. So she made every single blueprint for every single Nikke type. So yeah, no, fairy godmother. She literally, like, the melee models were her design. The mass production models are her design. The Grimm models she worked on. And she devoted herself to research Alteri. Because Abe was specifically the 2nd gen Grimms. She was Mima was the OG goddess squad. But did they call them Grimm's models too? To my knowledge, they only called the Grimm models Old Tales. They called them Grimm models too. Was that an Art Guardian? Did I miss that? They're all Grimm's models. Interesting. Okay. So she developed the original Goddess Squad then. Everyone. It is in Old Tales? Okay. Okay. Because they mentioned second generation Grimm's model. So Abe took what the OG Grimm's model designs were and then used that as a stepping stone to make hers, which also why the names are kind of the fairy tale stuff. So obviously you got Dorothy, Lily-Wise, Snow White, Red Hood, Rapunzel. I think the only one was Scarlet, and technically Scarlet was a mass-produced model, technically. So like, Scarlet is the most impressive of all of them because she literally is a mass-produced melee model, so strong that they pushed her up with the Grimm models. So that's something. No, that mentioned in the main campaign in Oz and Red Ash and Old Tales 2. I just need to brush up on stuff. So what you're saying is I need to find those blueprints so I can make male Nikes. Well, I guess we'll find out now. Okay.
From what I've heard, up until we entered the Ark, they kept researching that technology under the leadership of the central government and poured everything into boosting the Nikke's performance. But after we took refuge in the Ark, President Enmei threw his weight behind the telecom industry instead of advancing Nikke's. Nikke technology practically stopped progressing altogether.
What? Let me... Hold on. What? Really? Really? Why?
That's exactly what those guys want to use against us. They claim the Second Surface Reclamation War failed because the Nikkes weren't powerful enough. That's the reason there's been no Nikke advancement since we entered the Ark.
So they used the fact that the current CEO decided to go into telecommunications and use that as a leverage against them to have a way to blame why they lost this war. It doesn't help that Missilis lost a lot of their Nikkes in that war. Oh, I see. Okay.
It's because Missilis won't reveal the original Nikke manufacturing technology. Or, at least, that's how they want to frame it.
Okay.
Why would they do that?
That's being all of us as Seaman are like, all right, tell us more.
If they win the PR battle, they can dump more of the responsibility onto Missilis. And even if it fails, they might still be able to get their hands on the original Nikke blueprints.
Seaman munches on sweet biscuit.
What? Keep going!
Never mind. What
you
am I
mean,
doing
never mind?
telling all this to a kid?
No, keep going. Hey, Maxwell, come on. Hey. I want to know. I want to know.
At any rate, you don't need to worry about it. This is your father we're talking about. You think something like this would even make him bat an eye? Looks to me like the central government's losing it with all these problems bubbling up one after another.
Very true.
Once they come to their senses, they're the ones who will be sorry. Missilis will never fall.
Well, that's good.
So how about you stop racking that little brain of yours and focus on eating well so you grow up big and strong, eh? Worrying too much will stunt your growth.
Why do you keep harping on my height?
Uh-oh.
Who could that be at this hour?
Is anyone in?
Oh.
Yes, come in.
Pardon the intrusion.
Oh my. I definitely see the design influence. Hello, Jean.
Father's been asking for you, Maxwell.
The boss. Right now?
Yes, he said to come to the CEO's office.
Oh, all right.
By the way, I was wondering where my little cutie had wandered off to. So this is where you were.
Oh dear.
Since Maxwell has to go see Father,
Why don't you come along with me, sweetie?
Oh dear.
No, I'm not going.
Sweetie, don't you think it's rude to linger in someone's lab when they're not around? If Father were to find out, he'd be alarmed.
Fine, I'll go.
Seaman climbs down from the sofa and trudges.
Hey, Pipsqueak. I'll stock up on snacks, so stop by again sometime.
Okay.
See you next time.
Seaman and Gian leave.
That unsettling air about her. She's exactly like her father, isn't she?
Oh, that's scary.
No wonder Suyuin's so spooked and can't stand her. How's Suyuin even supposed to go up against that? The next successor's bound to be Jian. But what'll become of Suyuin? Forget it. What's the point in worrying? At any rate, that Pipsqueak's life will still turn out better than a working stiff like me. Well, time to get back to work.
All right, I'm in. Let's go. It's a lot. Sorry. Well, I'll comment after. I guess I comment a little bit now. It's a lot. In fact, that first chapter was a lot. This means a lot. Man, I'm kind of wanna. That's firing a lot of gears up here. Okay. All right. Let's keep going.
My older half-sister.
This is your sister. Go on. Say hello.
Damn! Damn! All right. Hold on a sec. I gotta send a message somewhere. Hold on. I had to send that to Oro. All right, cool. Man, yes, she was dad. Looks like he would challenge this challenge showdown. I need you all to put the Markiplier yes in your head right now for me. Drip too hard, don't stand too close, you go fuck around and drown in this wave. For real though. Oh man, no, he looked good though. Also, I see the trend here, a little bit of purple. Man, look at that. The drip is real. Jesus. So, Moo, mustard or Moo, help us. The server. Oh shit. Oh, thank you for giving us a sub, bro. Okay, I got you. Hold on. By the way, if you are a top supporter of the Caldia Gurus, you're actually getting access to the Power World, Caldia Gurus Power World server. In order to be a top supporter, you need to be supporting us in two ways. Either on Twitch, Patreon, YouTube, Discord, or some combination, or subscribe to Simon V's Twitch and Caldia Guru's Twitch. If you'd like to join us, definitely consider being a top supporter. You'll be able to play Power World with us. It's a very fun game, and I believe it was on sale very recently. Have yourself a wonderful day. I have just restarted the server. Just give me a moment. What do you mean an error occurred? What do you mean by that? Alright, updating, maintenance, creating auto backup if necessary. Alright, hold on. Sorry, guys. Really gonna have me look at this thing. I just hold on, guys. I'm sorry. Alright, starting running. Okay, cool. Server should be up. Those of you playing Power World right now, it should be back up. Let me know if anything else happens. Damn, this is the best design. Damn, this is the design I wanted my OC to have in Nikkei. Guess it does beat me to it. I mean, look, you can still go for it, L3. I heard someone on Discord said he would fit in Arknights, 100%. I kinda thank you so much, Twitches. Who the fuck is this? Oh no, spoilers. He looks useful. Look, all I can say is Nikke knows how to make women and men. Women and men. Is like, damn, the sauce, the drip. God bless. So we gotta imagine old man Mustang with and Anderson. Man, saucy. Man, no, for April Fool's game, they should have it to where there's gender bent for an episode. It keeps crashing. The fuck? What the fuck? So I'm taking it as a sign to just stare at this man. Fair enough. I'll restart again. I'll restart again, see if that works. Hopefully that helps. Anderson face, this guy's fit, Mustang's coat. No, I like this coat better. I don't like Mustang's coat. It's weird. Why is it timing out? Again. I'm gonna shut it down. I want to make sure this is actually like good. All right. Restarts. Daily. At 8:30. Okay. Status. Let's turn it on. Just want to make sure it's actually up. Okay, flip that around. How does it look? All right. The server's back up again. Please let me know how that goes, if at all possible. Let me know if that works out. Okay. All right. I think we're good. We're gonna continue now, guys. Still, dude is saucy as fuck. Holy shit. This is your sister. Go on. Say hello.
Hello there, sweetie. My name's Jen.
A sister I'd never met, brought home out of nowhere by my beloved father. She was clever and capable and so...
Miss Yuen, did you hear? They say Miss Jen developed a new Nikke brain scan technology.
Whoa.
Apparently, it can scan a Nikke even after it's lost its memories. Pretty impressive for someone so young, isn't it?
That's crazy. What?
Lala, whose maid are you? If you like her that much, go work for her.
Oh my, don't say that. You'll always be the very best to me, young miss.
Sure, I was jealous that she got to work alongside father. But I didn't despise her to this extent.
Miss Yuen, Miss Jen is here to see you.
Again?
Hi, sweetie. Why don't we grab a bite together?
Even when I lashed out and pushed her away, she never gave up. She'd always show up, asking me to eat with her. Even so, there was something unsettling about her.
How come that thing's perpetually glued to your side? Is it your personal maid or something?
That thing? Don't tell me you mean Lala.
Yes.
Lala is not a thing. She's a maid who's precious to me.
Oh my, young miss. Ah, is that so? My apologies. I had no idea she meant so much to you. I'll keep that in mind from now on.
Whenever I got angry, she'd immediately apologize and change her stance. The reason I came to fear her so much. Lala!
No shit.
So, she was playing maid while spying on us all along. Awfully brazen of her.
It all began the moment Lala died at my father's hand.
What the
You
fuck?
seem rather fond of that woman.
What?
Every time I wonder where you've wandered off to, there you are, in Maxwell's lab. Am I wrong?
I just go there sometimes.
Sweetie, are you still angry with me?
Jiwon stops in her tracks.
Are you still sore about me turning that thing into a Nikkei?
Lala got turned into a Nikkei?
Don't talk about Lala like she's an object! Lala is...
Your personal maid and a spy. Isn't that right?
Damn.
Which is why Father killed her.
I know that.
And despite knowing that, you're still angry? I don't quite understand. I mean, that maid was caught spying, so Father shot her. Since you were having such a hard time living without her, I simply took the brain we had in storage at the lab and made it into a Nikkei for you.
Damn.
What exactly is there to get so upset about?
Because that's not Lala!
The brain's the same though, right?
So what if it's the same brain? She doesn't remember anything at all! She doesn't have any memories of our time together. Whatever that thing is, it's not Lala! It's nothing but scrap metal!
Oh, and this is where it comes from.
Ah, because she has no memories. That part can't be helped. If you want to reuse the brain of someone who was a spy, a memory wipe is a must.
Who asked you to bring Lala back to life? I never said I needed a maid!
But you cried every single day, sweetie. Without that maid by your side, you wouldn't even eat or sleep properly. So, naturally, I figured the only way to get back to your normal self would be to bring that maid back. Turning her into a Nikkei was the most efficient way to do so.
That's a very detached way of looking at things.
It was all for your sake. Don't you see?
You don't know anything about me, so don't pretend it was all for me. You know nothing. Nothing, you hear me?
Seaman runs off.
Little sisters really are a handful.
Fix this.
Sorry, what are we fixing?
Didn't you see? The central government is pinning the Second Surface Reclamation War on us. I'm ordering you to do damage control.
You want me to do that?
You're in charge of the Nikkei's equipment, aren't you? Develop something suitable and throw it their way.
Do you think something like that just appears the moment you snap your fingers?
Does it not? Is that really all the Chief of Macilis's equipment is capable of?
Fine, I'll do it. Sure, I'll just snap my fingers and make it happen. But before I do, mind if I ask you something? Just out of curiosity.
Go on.
Why did you commit yourself so fully to the Second Surface Reclamation War?
What's wrong with giving the most important war in human history my full support?
That was probably true for the First Surface Reclamation War, but definitely not for the Second War. Countless mass-produced Nikkeis from Macilis were secretly deployed. They went up to the surface carrying a suspiciously large number of devices. Almost as if installing those devices was the real objective, and the outcome of the war didn't even matter.
Really?
What were those devices?
An improved version of the alpha particle purification device.
Sorry, what?
Huh? Why are you being so forthcoming?
There's no reason to hide it. Soon, communications will be strong enough to connect to blah blah even on the surface.
Interesting.
Wow. Seriously? That'd be some insane performance. But why not announce it? Something like this could completely turn public opinion around.
I'm saving it for something better.
Really?
Handing this over for free would be a waste of my talents, don't you think?
Is that so? Those devices, is that really all they're capable of?
What more would there be?
Who knows? Your talents are so very exceptional after all.
Don't pretend like you have the brain cells to figure this out. It's a waste of time.
Damn.
Right. Well, this brain cell wasting wage slave will take her leave then.
How's the small one doing these days? I hear she's been treating your lab like it's her own room.
Hang on. Are you talking about Suen? Who talks about their own daughter like that?
I asked how she is.
Suen? Well, she's eating okay and having fun. She's growing up just fine.
That's not what I'm asking.
Then what are you asking?
Is she still hung up on that rust bucket maid of hers?
Oh, jeez, you say it too.
Come on. If you're worried about her, just say so. Why do you have to beat around the bush?
Answer me.
She's a lot better now. Turns out sweets are the best cure when kids are feeling down.
And what has she been doing since coming out of her depression?
What's she been doing? What else can a kid be doing? She watches TV and pokes around my lab.
So nothing but childish nonsense.
She's a kid. The fuck?
What do you expect from a child? Surely you're not expecting her to join me in my research, are you?
She's part of the MATIS family. She ought to be different.
What the fuck did your mom do to you?
What? Are people born into the MATIS family wired differently from everyone else?
Seems like that method didn't work either.
What do you mean?
Huh?
Then it comes down to Jian after all. But the risk is far too great.
Are you talking about a successor? Are you planning to retire, sir?
Eventually. Now leave.
Okay. I'm going.
Maxwell leaves the room.
She still can't grow out of her childish habits. The big one is far too inhuman, while the small one is far too human. And soft. The only glimmer of hope is that the clever one has latched onto the small one. But that one's just as soft. For the sake of MATIS' future, placing the small one at the top would be the more efficient move. But if she can't fix that soft streak of hers, she's of no use to me. As things stand, the big one is my only recourse. Which isn't good. If I put her in charge, she's bound to clash with Enoch.
Very true.
But the small one hasn't proven her ability to be put in charge. There's no telling whether she's simply too soft, or that she's truly incapable. If only the small one would show some capability, another path might open up. But is that even possible?
Inman gazes at the screen. On a vast map, the red zone is blinking.
Things are already in motion. There's no turning back now.
The fuck did you
Now
do?
that it's begun, I can't afford to miss this opportunity. The odds of the small one blossoming before then. I should start thinking of a way to put a leash on the big one.
Fuck? The fuck? It's funny that today is the same day that Avatar came out, because this is really giving Fire Lord Ozai vibes. Jeez, alright, we going in. Alright. There goes nothing. We got her now, so I still want to use sugar. Let's use Laplace.
Ultimate Hero Laplace, engage!
Alright, let's...
Ready when you are.
If it's a request from my subject, I have to accept.
Let's go.
My turn!
Here you go. Yeah, for real. I want to upgrade to sugar. But yeah, there is one Hoku. Came out today.
I'll protect you, Commander.
Let's look at her. She's in action right now. 2, 3, 4, 5. There it is. God bless. It's just the ult. She just gets the ult for free now. That's insane.
See? The stars always point you
She's
where
definitely
you're
made
meant
for
to go.
raids. I want to get her built up and try her out on Kraken today. I definitely do that.
You big liar.
Yeah.
You said it would go away, that it blew over soon. That it was on the news again today. They were bad-mouthing Father again.
Look, Pipsqueak. I'm already swamped with that as it is. So play by yourself today, okay?
You're busy. Why?
You really are your father's daughter. You talk just like him.
Really? I take after Father?
That wasn't meant as a compliment. Never mind. I'm genuinely busy today, so just watch your movie in the back and then leave.
Why are you busy?
Because your dad put me in charge of cleaning up this mess you're throwing a fit over.
But why you?
Why else? Because that's how things are for a working stiff. When the boss says jump, you say, how high? Besides, you probably don't realize it, but I'm actually pretty competent. So, I get the honor of busting my chops on your father's behalf.
On Father's behalf.
I just imagine the event meeting for this story when one writer comes in. Hey guys, I just finished this amazing series, The Last Airbender. Have you seen it? And then we're here. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised, Sonic, if they're fans of Avatar. They're definitely in touch with a lot of media, especially considering how many collabs we've had. If you think about it, majority of those collabs were anime collabs, with like the exception of Nier Automata and Stellar Blade, which makes sense because they love Nier Automata. Stellar Blade is an homage to Nier Automata, so you know. Yeah, Power Ranger event. Yeah, these are our people. Excuse me. Oh, I'm so sorry. Sorry, I should have muted when I did that. I apologize. The chorus lander is there. Thank you. Thank you kindly. Thank you. Thank you, Oku. Thank you.
So, if this gets done, it'll help Father?
I reckon so. It's meant to smooth things over with the public, after all. All I have to do is come up with some newfangled Nikkei equipment and parade it before the press. Which means I've got to stare at these Nikkei blueprints again until my brain goes numb. So play by yourself today.
Simon comes up beside Maxwell.
Are these Nikkei blueprints?
That's right. Most of it's encrypted. The only thing we can really modify is the external equipment. So calling them blueprints is a bit of a misnomer. That's true for now, at least.
So you can only add stuff?
Since we can't properly decode the internal structure, adding to the exterior is the only way to push the specs up.
Interesting.
So development's gradually shifted toward piling on external equipment.
That would probably make sense as to why one reason why Snow White was the way they were. They basically just bulk up on equipment. Interesting. I'm trying to think if there's anyone else like that. So it's kind of like a recipe. You can't change the original ingredients, but you can't. Yeah, I would say what it is that it's like getting a box cake mix. You can get the box cake mix and you just follow the instructions. But if you want to beef it up, you can add an extra egg. You sub out water from milk, etc., and so forth. So I think it's kind of like that. Or getting a pre-built PC. You can get a pre-built, you can kind of add on to it. A little bit harder to A pre-built PC that you can't go into. They like that.
And Nikki's energy output is based on the core, right?
Oh, it's happening. It's happening.
You know about that too.
Of course I do. I'm my father's daughter too, you know. Jian knows far more. Enough to work alongside father. But I know the fundamentals of a Nikkei structure.
Wow, very impressive. Understanding all this at your age.
Don't think I'm happy just because you gave me a compliment.
That's a steam machine. You're right, Anubis. Good job. You did it. Well done. That's a perfect example. Awesome. Yeah.
Anyway, about Aniki's energy. Is there really no way to make it run off something else?
Nope, there isn't.
That's funny.
Every other method we've tried has failed.
What about amplifying the core's energy internally?
The body can't handle it. It falls apart.
Really? But based on the structure in that blueprint, it looked like it ran on core energy far stronger than this.
What blueprint?
There's a library that only our family can enter. That's where I saw it. A blueprint for a Nikkei prototype. Or at least that's what it was labeled.
A blueprint for a prototype, huh? I've seen it myself among the classified documents. But from what I recall, it was hard to pin down what exactly enabled a body to withstand that kind of energy.
No, I'm certain that what I saw back then...
Suen.
I think I could change it.
What the fuck? Siwon steps a little closer. She stares intently at the Nikkei blueprint.
I think it's possible. Can I mess with this for a bit?
Huh? Sure.
Siwon placed her hands on the screen.
If I rework the structure connected to the core like this, and reinforce the body like that...
A week later.
That was fast. Way too fast. I told you to handle this properly, but this feels like you didn't think things through at all.
Why don't you take a look first? Then we'll talk.
Inmei opens the file.
A proposal to revise the Nikkei core energy structure?
Inmei reads through the report slowly.
I've never seen it analyzed like this before.
Pretty feasible, don't you think? Do you know who came up with it?
It wasn't you.
This is the work of your youngest daughter, sir.
The small one did this.
Yep. Who'd have ever imagined she had this kind of talent? My goodness. It's like you said, boss. People from MATIS really are built differently. She fiddled around with the blueprints and the simulation program for a bit, and she came up with this, just like that.
You're saying the small one created this?
Calling your own daughter the small one. Honestly, at least call her by her name.
Hold off on sending this to the central government.
Huh? Why?
Because it's necessary.
What do you mean?
Never mind. Wait in your lab. I'll discuss the follow-up steps with you soon.
Fine. Will do.
Maxwell leaves the room.
A talent for Nikkei design. That changes things.
Oh, that smile. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Let's see whether this was a fluke or genuine talent.
Inmei picks up the receiver.
Get in touch with the small one. Tell her to come to my office.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear, we're plotting. Okay, so... Are we saying that Siwon is responsible for the current age of Nikkei design? So, alright. I get to flex a little bit of nerd knowledge, guys. Let me adjust my glasses a little bit. So, I believe there's about 4 or 5 different generations of Nikkei at the moment. And from what I recall, Like, Grin's model was second generation, but what was instrumental in the third generation, I'm guessing this is it.
The stars always
Like third
point
or
you where
fourth
you're meant to
generation,
go.
because the problem is the original generation of Nikkeis, they could not change. Basically, once you had a Nikke, that was their body, that was them forever. Eventually, it gets to the point where newer Nikkeis are so human-like, or so lifelike, that they actually do grow. They actually like can get stronger. They physically can get better, depending on the model. Because I'm thinking that Sewin was actually the reason that that's possible. So crazy. Hold on a second. Oh yeah, no, that's good shit. That's good shit. Well, yeah, but Lilywise was the first successful Nikke. Correct. Correct.
Did you hear?
Hear what?
Father, he's putting me in charge of cleaning up the mess.
Oh.
What?
He said I should go to you for the details. He said he's looking forward to what I can do. So, what should I do now? Where do I start? I can do anything.
You mean he wants you to put together a proper energy improvement proposal?
He said I get to decide for myself what I want to make.
He even said it's up to you?
Interesting.
And yet he told you to come talk to me?
Yep.
Well, that's just great.
The look of distress. Like, oh, that's a lot of pressure you just put on me. Oh dear.
I'm done for. Looks like I've been roped in good.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean done for?
Yep. Congratulations. Your new boss is literally a child. It's literally baby Goo Goo Gaga.
What was I thinking? Getting myself mixed up in all this. Political stuff is my kryptonite.
Maxwell ruffles her own hair in frustration.
Maxwell?
I never should have set foot in that break room.
Break room? You want to take a break? Right now?
That's not what I meant. Sewin,
Yes.
do you want to become the next CEO?
What?
I asked if you want to be the next CEO.
Why are you suddenly bringing that up?
This is no ordinary task we're undertaking. Did you know Jian shot up to become the next in line for CEO the moment she improved the memory erasure device?
Of course I know. Everyone went on and on about how amazing it was.
Well, that's what this is all about. It's a chance to show the world how remarkable you are and prove you're worthy of becoming the next CEO.
Really? It's that big a deal?
Yeah. So do you still want to do it?
I don't know. I don't know about any of that. I want Father to think I'm useful.
Yeah.
I want to work alongside Father in his office, like Jian does. I want to be someone he can rely on.
Yeah.
I want to be praised by him. One more time. Is that not reason enough?
It's enough. Why wouldn't it be? All right. What do I have to lose?
This explains why Maxwell was so loyal to Sewin. Also, Maxwell probably remembers old Mustard. This makes a lot of sense.
Let's do it.
You'll help me?
Yeah. Worst case scenario, it all goes sideways and I'll just quit.
You'd quit? That can't happen!
So, what is it you want to make? You haven't come up with anything?
I did.
Oh, yeah?
I want to make a hero Nikke.
Oh, let's go. Hero Nikke. We're gonna be making Laplace.
How quickly should I wrap this all up?
Quick. Sugar, pick him up. 2, 3, 4, 5. There he is. Jeez. Man. Jeez. What the heck? Wow.
Where there's a hero, victory is sure to follow.
That's wild. I think people definitely underestimated Laplace. That's
A
wild.
hero, Nikke?
Yep.
Oh, there's a theme song.
You do understand how important this is, right? This will be presented to the public under the Basilis's name.
Are you dumb? Of course I know that.
Then why does your idea sound like it came straight out of one of those superhero movies you love so much?
It's not like that at all.
As if. It's written all over your face. You watched one before bed last night, didn't you?
I did, but that's not what led to this. It just came to me. Since we lost the Second Surface Reclamation War, what the public ultimately wants is a strong Nikke.
A strong Nikke.
That's true.
Yep. You said it yourself before. Once humanity entered the Ark, we started trying to make Nikkes more and more stable. The focus shifted away from combat performance and more towards stability. But what you really need in a situation like this is something with amazing performance.
Very true.
And then it hit me. We need something strong enough to win anytime, anywhere. Like a hero. If we use that energy application method we came up with last time, I think we could actually pull it off.
Well, well. Look at you.
Maxwell roughly tussles Simon's hair.
Hey!
Aren't you something? How do you come up with this stuff at your age? Is there really something special in your bloodline?
What's a bloodline?
What's the bloodline?
I'm saying you're smart, just like your father.
Well, obviously. I am his daughter after all.
That's adorable.
Anyway, do you think this is okay?
Honestly, it's a pretty childish idea,
What?
but it's good. And you can tell it's your idea.
Really? Then it's settled.
All right then. This is your project, so you take the lead. I'm just here to back you up. Go ahead and make whatever you want. I'll be right here to help.
Got it.
From that day on, in order to create a new Nikke blueprint, the two of them spent night and day working in Maxwell's lab.
I don't really get this part. Can you help?
Aww. Hey Eric, how's it going? This why Maxwell wants to jump to command. She wants her own suing. Hey, maybe it might be. To answer Anubis' question, Maxwell does have memory of her time before. I'm pretty sure Shuin made it an imperative because what happened to Lala that she was not going to lose Maxwell. I'm pretty sure. Hey, look, we about to find out.
At your age, it'd be more strange if you even knew any of this. Why else do you think your father told me to assist you? It's exactly times like this when you should put me to good use.
Then, can I ask questions whenever I want?
Ask away.
Maxwell takes on a mentor role and fills in the gaps in Siwon's knowledge.
Are you really sure you're okay with seeing this? It's not exactly a pleasant sight for a kid.
How am I supposed to make a blueprint without even knowing how Nikkes are made? I was born and raised under Basilis's roof. I can handle something like this.
If it ever gets to be too much, just say so, and I'll get you out of there.
Maxwell also shows Siwon the Nikke manufacturing process firsthand.
I'm beat. It's already past 11. Hey, Siwon, aren't you tired?
Not at all.
It's well past a kid's bedtime.
I'm not a kid. How are you tired already? Are you that out of shape?
Damn.
You cheeky little brat. You've only got this one thing to do, but we grown-ups have a whole lot more on our plates. I've got my own end-of-month report to prepare on top of all this.
If you're having such a hard time, why don't you just become a Nikke?
Oh.
What did you just say, brat?
I've heard other researchers even volunteer to become Nikkes. So why haven't you?
Because then I wouldn't be me.
What?
Personally, I don't think a Nikke version of me can really be considered the same person as I am right now.
Interesting.
From my body composition, down to the very principle behind how I generate energy. Every last bit of it is different. How could I even be considered the same individual? Of course, if you believe memories define an individual, then a Nikke made for me would still carry the same memories and thought process as I do. So you could argue I would still be myself. But there's always the chance that even the tiniest detail could be different.
Well, I guess so.
And even that slight margin of error is enough that I could never accept that thing as truly me. I'll admit, maybe I'm a bit hung up about it. But anyway, most of those researchers choose to become Nikkes because they wanted to keep researching for ages. But if you never intend on venturing outside the arc, Evergreen takes care of the lifespan issue easily enough.
Yeah, there's Evergreen again.
So there's no real reason to become a Nikke just to extend your lifespan in order to complete your research.
You really hate the idea that much? Well, I guess it can't be helped. Keep on feeling tired then. Not me, though.
Why, you cheeky little... Quit burning the midnight oil like this, or you'll stunt your growth, you hear?
I'm growing just fine.
Maxwell and Siwon spent their time together, pulling all-nighters. True to Maxwell's word, being capable of research she is, whenever she isn't spending time with Siwon, she finds herself busily rushing from place to place. During those hours, Siwon holds up in the library that's restricted to direct Basilis descendants.
Here it is. The prototype's blueprint.
There, she pores over the blueprint. The flow of energy, the internal structure. She sears every last thing that makes up the body into her brain, committing it to memory. Then one day, amid her daily trips to the library, Jiwa's gonna be there, right?
Everything is coming along okay.
Oh dear. Jiwing comes to see her. Oh jeez, ain't gonna leave that chapter off all night. Your future height might be
I'm the
lacking.
world's ultimate villain and ultimate racer.
Bye. And Bud Zapper, everything is dying. You might be
Securing
VTuber
victory
height.
for their subjects is a king's duty.
Alright, here we go. And she wants to finish, she does care.
What's it to you?
I'm sure, but shh, let me figure it out. Shh.
Just curious. That's all.
Mind your own business.
Sweetie, do you want to become CEO?
Why in the world does everyone keep asking me that?
Because you're part of MATIS. If we go purely by legitimacy, you'd have a stronger claim than I do. After all, you're the child born of his lawful wife.
Getting messy.
At a time when MATIS is experiencing a PR disaster. If you were to develop the very breakthrough that turns the whole situation around, there's no way they wouldn't appoint you heir.
What does my becoming the heir have to do with you?
Because then, I wouldn't get to call you Sweetie anymore. We'd be rivals after all, wouldn't we?
Oh.
Do you want to be the next CEO?
Yes. There's something I want.
What do you want?
Something you want?
More precisely, there's something I want to know.
Which is?
And what's that?
The truth of the world.
Okay. Just gonna see how the light left her eyes. Oh Lord.
The truth of the world?
The truth that could reveal the origin of the Nikkeis. No, of the Raptures.
Oh Lord.
Aren't you curious?
Hey Drake, welcome.
About Nymph, a complete mystery we can't even begin to decipher. And the true nature of the core that makes up a Nikkei. Also, the fact that Nikkeis and Raptures share remarkably similar structures. I have a feeling that if I became MATIS' CEO, I could learn all of it.
You think you'll learn all of that just by becoming MATIS' CEO?
You don't know, do you? Just how much authority the CEO of MATIS actually holds. How many secrets they're privy to. Once you truly understand, I'm certain you'll want that position for yourself, too.
I don't need any of that. I only want to be useful to Father.
To Father? Why?
Because I love him?
Because you love him? Oh, you're such a sweetie.
Don't call me that!
I'm not sure if Father sees it that way, though.
She's planting those seeds early.
What?
Sweetie, you're scared of me, aren't you? You
I
think
mean,
I'm off-putting, and you hate me, right? Because I'm different from you. Someone like you could never have turned that maid into a Nikkei, could you?
Obviously not. How could I possibly turn Lala into a Nikkei just because she made me uncomfortable?
Because it was efficient. I could gift her to you while you were going through a rough patch. And while I was at it, I could even test the memory wipe procedure one more time. We both benefited. 2 birds with 1 stone, right?
That's exactly why I can't stand you!
Do you think I'm the only one who thinks this way?
Who else could possibly think the way you do?
Father.
Our father.
Yep.
I don't know what sort of person you imagine Father to be. But to be blunt, Father and I are very much alike.
What?
Do you really believe Father killed that thing because she was a spy?
Damn, you're just exposing it now, huh?
What are you even talking about?
Have you ever seen a shred of evidence that your maid was a spy? Did you ever hear where or how she supposedly acted as a spy? She died because she either served the purpose Father assigned her, or she got in his way. I'm certain of it.
Don't be ridiculous.
Don't put too much faith in him. I'm sure he has ulterior motives, just as he always does.
Yeah.
And it'll be nothing at all like what you're hoping for. In that man's eyes, Nikkeis, humans, the 2 of us, there's no difference at all. We're all merely resources for MATIS. Or for himself, rather.
Don't speak ill of father. You're trying to drive a wedge between me and him right now, aren't you?
I suppose you don't trust me enough to believe me.
No. Seaman shoots up from her seat.
I'm not talking to you anymore.
Sweetie, don't forget my advice.
I don't care.
Seaman runs off.
This is probably the last thing I'll ever do for you, sweetie.
Damn. Oh.
You ran into Jian?
Yes. She told me not to trust father, and said he definitely has some other motive this time, too.
I'll take a mode to pause to comment what's happening in the chat. I agree. I believe release order is kind of like the best way to kind of go about it. With addendums, if that makes sense. I think there are certain things that you can probably read a little bit sooner depending on context. For example, like, I don't know, maybe that's something. Hey, Sazaka VR, what's up? Good to see you, bud. Hope you're doing well. Terry, we might have to talk about that later. I would be curious on like an actual watch order, if that makes sense. A watch order for people. Because what I'm noticing with Ivy going through it, and what I'm noticing with Oro, who's been going through it for a while, and it doesn't have to be just Alteri. I know Alteri's really into Nikkei as well. So if you're also into Nikkei as well, I would definitely take opinions. But I really feel like if you want to maximize someone's experience, because that's what I want. I'm sorry, I'm gonna go on a tangent. I really, really enjoy when a story can absorb you and get you hooked. And I feel like we live in an age right now, this an information age. I heard this, but I agree with it, that everyone at this moment is just trying to figure out everything before it actually is released to you. There's so many people trying to leak stuff early. There's so many people trying to like decipher like everything before a movie comes out or a game comes out. Every detail of a trailer, every interview. But I almost feel like it's better to kind of go in with little to no information and allow yourself to kind of figure it out and piece it together in the way that the person who's writing the story or creating the media is showing it to you. So like, for example, technically Metal Gear Solid 3 is before Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2. So if you're going off of like chronological order, you should play Metal Gear Solid 3, then whatever comes after that, then Metal Gear, then you go through that, right? But there's so many changes in gameplay and everything else that doing that, you lose out on a lot of context. You lose out on a lot of things that you won't appreciate as much if you go in that order. While that's the correct order, how you're experiencing it, things hit you harder. And everyone's different, right? So this is not like the same for everybody, but at least for me, what I feel, what I've just been trying to like go things differently, and I'll admit Ivy's helped with that at the very least, in terms of information. I just enjoy things when I can figure it out myself, you know? For example, with Spider-Man coming out, didn't watch any trailers, aside from the one that they showed in the beginning, because I don't want to go in figuring out everything about it. I want to go in and accept what's given to me. And at least when it comes to Nikkei, yeah, someone can go in like chronological order. The problem with that is that not everything's out yet, so you have to go back again anyway. On top of that too, you already start off in the middle of the game. They start you off with a story to keep you going. So you're telling someone, when they're in the middle of, let's say, chapter 4, they just saw Chatterbox. You're telling someone, stop what you're doing here. Let's go read all that other stuff that you have no context for, no connection to. Nothing hits the same. The reason why this hits for me, and why this probably hits for you if you're caught up, is everything in this story so far has not been confirmed anywhere else. Like, they actually gave a reason. Siwon's grandmother literally came up with the designs of Nikkei's themselves. The original goddess squad, that's her design in every base model. That's important information that also puts Siwon in a different spot. That's a lot of weight to put on her shoulders. She is the legacy of the person that created the base of every Nikkei. So now when you put that in your mind, you think about everything that she has done up until this point. We're not even through most of the story. You can kind of see the building blocks there. But if you went chronological order and then you see Siwon doing what she does to you in chapter 2 or 3, it takes away from it, right? It takes away. I feel like it spoils it. I feel like we care about this moment because I know Maxwell. I care about this moment because I know Jin and I know Siwon. And now I know her father, and now I know the other members of the Big Three and what they're kind of going through. It makes more sense to do release order. It's funny because I've been trying to go through Nikkei in chronological order, but with the events added in when impossible. And some people try to do chronological order. I just feel like it takes away so much, like the mystery, the aha moments, and then becomes, because I had the magical moment, and maybe this might be selfish for me, but when I eventually start doing chapter reviews or chapter overviews, which I will be doing, I want people to kind of experience that sensation of going back to the early chapters and seeing the little things that none of us caught before. Seeing all the little things, how Anise spoke to Mustang when he first appeared, how Anderson is when he talks to you. Same with how Ingrid talks, how she talks to Rappy, and how much Wei says Rappy's not like that. That's not how she operates. When she says something, she means what she says. Why does she think that? There's a lot to it. And if you go back and watch the story that involved her, and then you get to this point, you see it. And I kind of like that. I want to continue that feeling. Mustang used to be, yeah, exactly. Mustang used to be completely different, you know. What are you talking about? Oh. What are you talking about? Man, I wonder who this EH person is. Oh. Oh God. Man. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking at the very least. That's at least what I'm like working with. You know what this reminds me of? Star Wars. All the same things that are presented to us versus what happened in order. And those aha-ooh moments. Exactly. Because you start off technically with 4, 5, and 6. And then they released the prequels, 1, 2, and 3. And I was like, uh-oh, this is where it happened. This connects to that. That makes sense. Then you go to 4, 5, and 6 again, and it's like, oh my God, it's here. All the clues, all the signs are here. So yeah, that's actually a very good comparison. Who is EH? Oh, you might have missed that episode of Anubis. We might go over it again one day. I mean, it's still intriguing to me going through chronological order. Oh, Oswald seems like a nice guy. Oswald, why are you shutting out Dorothy? Yeah, if you do chronological order for Snow White, it takes away the big reveal. I agree. I believe Snow White. You should experience Star Wars. Duh. I forgot. Damn. Yeah, if you do chronological order for Star Wars, yeah, it takes away the big reveal of 5. Correct. 100%. I was thinking, it still kind of applies to Snow White. Yeah, so I was like, oh, that's still, I think knowing that does take away a lot from Snow White. Also, Lego games released with 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5, and 6. Yeah, because they could afford to do that. On top of that, with the Lego games, is assuming that you're already a fan of Star Wars, which means you already saw all the Star Wars. I don't think you're playing a Lego Star Wars game if you're not a Star Wars fan. Does that make sense? So they can afford to do that. But Nikkei's brand new. Fair enough. Fair enough. But that's okay. Everyone's different. If people like chronological order, fine. I just know for me, when I start actually making more content beyond just roll reactions for Nikkei, yeah, I don't know. I'm giga into League culture. I know you are, Valeric, and I know a lot of people are, but I feel like to me it takes away the mystery. It takes away the magic. Imagine you didn't know exactly what the kits were for Lucy and Rebecca for the Woo-Wah collab. Imagine that it wasn't leaked that Rin and Gilgamesh were in Honkai Star Rail 4.4. Imagine that. Imagine. Wouldn't that hit so much harder when they reveal that? Like, holy shit, Rin and Gilgamesh are here? And also think about it for FGO. How much does it not surprise you when things come out now? Oh yeah, no, Lost Spell 6. Oh, we know exactly what's coming here. This, and this. Da da da. It's gonna last for 3 weeks. Blah blah blah. You can plan around it, so that is good for you in terms of like I can plan what I'm gonna roll for, what I'm not gonna roll for. But at least for me, it's like, man, I know what happens. My whole thing is now I'm going to get translations for context. I don't know. I might be different, and that's okay. You guys are allowed to have a different opinion than I do. I enjoy. Yeah, Summer Rush Girl did. But yeah, exactly. When Summer Rush Girl came out 2 years ago, everyone's minds broke. But now most people knew that she was coming. And unless you like completely plugged your ears, went la la la, I'm ignoring that, you knew. One of the minutes of Nikkei that I saw mentioned was you can see the plot coming a mile away, but it's the why and the how. Exactly, yes. Okay. So, let's get back to it. That was my little rant, little mini rant. Sorry about that. Let's get back into it.
She was trying to turn me against Father.
Some other motive, huh?
She even said Lala wasn't killed for being a spy. She died because of some other reason. She's the absolute worst. Hey, why aren't you saying anything?
She might not be entirely wrong.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Maybe I've been too naive about all this. Entrusting you with something this big, so suddenly? What in the world is the boss thinking? He must have something up his sleeve.
This was Misaki's TED Talk. And now back to the show of Nikkei, Project MATIS. Honestly, really am bummed out there aren't any more male characters in the game, because I swear to you, every gameplay isn't for me. Story alone makes me feel like I could just force myself to play it just for that alone. Anubis, if you actually play the game, you know how many of us will be happy that you've done it, and we will do everything we can to help you out. You already know that, but only play it when you want. That back in the day, people were begging for Dad to get Summer Rush Girl summer outfit. We could debate Summer Rush potentially during Honkai Star Rail X Fate. I'm not sure if I'm doing it on Saturday or not. I will think about it. I will think it over. And I'll get back with you.
What motive could there possibly be? Father is nothing like her. I'm sure he entrusted me with this for my sake. He said he believed I could do it. That he was excited to see what I could do. That means he trusts me, doesn't it? I'm telling you, Father is different. He's truly doing this for my sake.
Oh dear.
Even with Lala. He must have done that because he was worried about me. He must have acted first so I wouldn't get hurt.
Poor baby. Poor baby.
Yes, I'm sure he's different. If you say so, then that's how it is. You'd know better than me. After all, you're family and I'm just a mere employee.
I'm right, aren't I?
Yeah. Well, whatever the motive, it doesn't change what needs to be done. Let's just keep at it and give it our best.
All right.
I mean, she's got no choice, right? Was she gonna break this kid? No. You know Maxwell's too nice for that. She's not gonna do it. Days go by until finally.
Well, is it okay? Anything look off to you?
Man, the art. Oh. That reminds me when I first saw Artoria with her hair down and her, oh my god. That's good. I like this. This is good. Maxwell looks at the tablet and see what knows out.
Yeah, this'll do nicely.
Really?
You actually pulled it off.
Man. See when she's innocent.
Completing a Nikkei blueprint of all things at your age. Good work, Pipsqueak.
You did great too, Maxwell.
Aww. Seaman has completed her hero Nikkei blueprint. There you go.
Maxwell, I'll do okay, right?
What's with you? Why are you so jittery? Besides, the report's all prepped. All you've got to do is present your blueprint to the boss.
I know that, but I'm still really nervous.
You said you didn't care about inheriting the business. So there's no real pressure to nail the presentation, is there?
Still, Father's going to be watching.
Oh yeah, no, there's no excuse for her behavior, but it's good to understand. That's kind of how I operate anyway.
Then all you've got to do is impress him. Forget about the rest of them.
That's true, I guess. Just impress Father. Wait, that's even more nerve-wracking.
Then just look at me when you talk. I'm going to be in there too anyway.
Right, that might be best.
Ready?
Yeah.
Cute. Sorry, I gotta hear that again.
Ready?
Cute. Very cute.
Siren, don't worry. You've been doing great. It's all going to be fine.
All right.
Then let's go in.
Excuse me. Seaman steps resolutely into the meeting room. That looks familiar. It's time for the presentation. Seaman thinks back to that very day.
So, she was playing maid while spying on us all along. Awfully brazen of her.
The day her maid, a girl named Lala, was accused of being a spy. The day Lala lost her life at the hands of her father. She still remembers the look in her father's eyes.
Your maid was executed on suspicion of espionage. A little longer, and she would have taken you hostage to blackmail
Oh,
us.
snaps. Hey, Kai, what's up, dude? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. What am I in? Oh, sorry. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everyone. My name is Musaki from the County of Gurus, and today we are playing the newest update for Nikke, the newest event project MATIS, featuring some very important characters. How's it going, Cadra? Thank you so much, and your cadets, for rating us today, and thank you, Mr. Brawl, for gifting a sub to Cadra. Awesome. Well, can we get a shout out for Cadra if we haven't already? That'd be wonderful. What game were you playing? Well, Terry, put the guns down. We're not shooting at cadets here. No, we're not shooting at cadets. Stand down. Going good. We finally just got properly started on audio call too. Nice. Very nice. I've actually been doing it all stream myself. I've been enjoying it myself in my spare time. It's pretty good. But it's a raid. Well, if they start attacking, if they attack, then we attack back. All right? All right. We gotta think about having guns too, I guess. Think about that. Anyway, thank you so much for raiding. I hope you had a good time going through audio call too. If you want, because I know it's getting late, you got the doggos and you got the girlfriend. You're gonna go ahead and get off and get ready for that. Definitely do so. Make sure you get something to eat, something to drink, take care of yourself. But for those of you who are willing to lurk, even if it's Cadron himself, I'll be happy to have you here. We are playing some Nikke stuff. Now, I know it's the big booba game, but let's face it, we all like a little bit of fan service, and we all love a good story. And let me tell you, Nikke has a good story. So I'll be happy to have you here if you want. Thank you so much. Yep. Have a good night, Cadra. Take care. And thanks again for the raid, bud. Nikke's story is phenomenal. Agreed. I would say on the same level as Fate, in my opinion.
She was going to take me hostage?
This is the last time I'll deal with such situations for you. Next time, you'll have to do it personally. As Basilis's heir, you'd better get used to this sort of thing.
Me? Personally? Handle Lala?
You can do that, can't you?
His probing eyes are measuring her worth, watching for her reaction. At that moment, the girl begins to vaguely sense it. That what Jean said might actually be true. That Lala might never have been a spy at all. But she cannot bring herself to admit it, because that would be proof that her father does not love her.
A hero, Nikke.
And so, once again, the girl understands that her father's eyes are appraising her. Those same probing eyes settle on Siwen's blueprint, weighing the worth of the hero. A glint of intrigue appears within them. Seeking reassurance, the girl turns her eyes to gauge how the others are reacting.
This is more than I expected.
She catches a rare flicker of surprise on Jiwon's face. She sees the board members nodding their heads with interest. Lastly, Siwen glances at Maxwell. Their eyes meet and she smiles. Cute. With that, she's certain of it. It's a success.
Pathetic.
Oh.
What?
The girl looks once more into her father's eyes.
You kept me waiting all this time for something as trivial as this?
His eyes have gone cold, turned to ice.
A hero, Nikke. What childish nonsense.
Contempt fills his eyes.
I thought you'd grown hungry for the CEO position and were applying yourself. But you've amounted to nothing in the end.
That's not it!
I even went so far as to assign you my chief engineer for this. You've squandered not only the company's time, but its manpower as well.
How can you say that?
I'm sorry.
Get rid of it.
What?
Are you deaf? I said get that out of my sight.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Siwen raises a trembling hand and retrieves the tablet she submitted.
Siwen.
GN, issue a press release. Announce that the Alva particle purification device has been enhanced, and blah-blah communication is now possible across the entire surface. State that Basilis will make part of this technology available to the central government, free of charge.
As you wish.
All that waiting on this nonsense. And now I have to give up more than I'd planned.
Siwon hurries out through the back door with her head bowed. Clenches teeth. Maxwell shoots a glare toward M, grinding her teeth, and hurries after Siwon. Siwon stares after them, unblinking. Siwon runs down the hallway. Anywhere would do. She just wants somewhere to hide her shameful self. So she runs to that familiar place. At the end of the 3rd floor hallway lies a break room no one ever visits due to its shabby state. It's her hideaway. The place where she'd fled to escape her father's gaze after losing her maid.
Siwon.
The place she first met Maxwell.
I knew you'd be here.
Just like that day, she had come looking for the little girl, offering a slice of cake to comfort her.
What are you doing in here? Come on, let's get out of here. Let's head to my lab and...
But today, Siwon doesn't want comfort. She feels as though she might lash out on anyone who draws near.
Don't come in. Get out. I want to be alone.
What good is being alone? Let's go out and get some cake.
I said get out! I can't stand the sight of you! This is all your fault.
Oh no, she's doing it. Sorry. I think he actually preferred a villain, DK. So childish. Should have been a villain. I would have been all for it then. Damn, fucked up.
Why did you tell me everything would be okay? You said it would all work out. You said everything was going to be fine.
Siwon.
You should have told me. If they were childish thoughts, you should have said it wouldn't work. Instead, I had to sit there and be told I wasted your time. The way Father looked at me.
Yeah, you're right. It's all my fault.
Maxwell?
I'm sorry. I failed to see through the boss's intentions. I was far too naive. That's on me. So don't blame yourself. Lay it all on me.
No, that's not...
Don't stay in here too long. You might catch a cold.
Maxwell?
I'll head out first.
Maxwell leaves.
I'm sorry, Maxwell.
Aww. Siwon weeps for a long time in the familiar darkness, clutching onto her shattered world. Maxwell clenches her fist as she listens on. No matter how hard she racks her brain, there's nothing she can do for Siwon at this moment.
Damn it.
From that day on, Siwon never sets foot outside her own room. Damn.
This again?
Whew, man, heavy. So do you think he only turned it down because the idea itself of a hero turned him off?
It will end.
Like entirely, or are we thinking that's it?
Evil has been vanquished.
Also,
Outshine the stars.
who do you think becomes a Nikke first? You think Maxwell became a
Down with
Nikke
those
first to
who
prove that the
threaten the
concept worked? As proof of concept? That's my theory. Alright, I'll go in theory. That's what I'm thinking. Thinking Maxwell, in order to prove that Siwon's design worked, actually set aside her feelings about being a Nikke to become a Nikke and say, hey, this does work. It works like this. And then M's like, all right, okay, you proved it. It works. You have my chief engineer become a Nikke. She is still herself. She actually can do research and she can make technology. All right, that's pretty cool. Go do your thing. Jan, you're fired. You're hired. That's my theory. Yes, please, if you went through the story already, don't talk about what happens. I'm trying to find out right now. You do this for Ivy, I expect you to do the same for me. Thanks. And that's not at any individual, that is at the entire.
Time to put my new heroic powers to the test. Just you wait. I'll be back after I recharge.
Thank you kindly. I appreciate it. Thank
Your tough, I'll give you
you.
that. But I'm not losing.
Contrary to popular belief, I actually care a lot about spoilers. I actually just do my best not to care about spoilers so I can forget about them.
All right, let's
Literally
take the car for a
force myself
spin.
to forget them. It's really hard because I like remembering stuff. So that's why I'm like, shit, I gotta actually put that in the trash. It's also why I didn't like read the kit for Sugar until stream. Because I wanted you guys to see my authentic reaction. I appreciate it, and I know you guys like my reactions too. So that's another thing. After Bacillus announced that it has enhanced the Alpha Protocol purification device, the previous public outcry over Bacillus' supposed incompetence swiftly dies down. And just as everything was settling,
You sent for me?
Go to MMR, retrieve the remaining VTC data.
oh,
Now? Of all times. This is a bit sudden.
Pray tell, what do you mean now of all times?
The Nikkei blueprint Sweetie made. That was undeniably real. She's achieved something no one else has since we entered the Ark. She's taking the Nikkei body in a new direction. There's no way you're unaware of what it's worth. I wondered why you tossed it in the trash. Now I see.
What does any of this have to do with you going to MMR?
You have no intention of ever letting me out after that, do you?
oh, caught on. You're caught on.
Who's to say?
You've already decided on the next CEO. Is it Sweetie?
Enough of this blithering nonsense.
Now that you've gotten everything you've needed out of me, you're casting me aside?
Ooh.
Off you go.
Damn. No denying it? Fuck.
Once you return, the position of CEO will be yours.
Do you take me for a fool? You really think I'll go quietly?
I do.
Damn. Ooh. Ooh.
Power, ability, connections.
On a side note, if you would treat other streamers with a sort of respect as to not spoil things, even though you might know, I'd appreciate that same courtesy. I'd very much appreciate that. I'll get back to it.
Tell me, which of these do you have that surpasses me?
Ooh, hold on. Power, ability, connections. Tell me, which of these do you have that surpasses me? Damn. Grits teeth.
I trust you'd rather not be seen making such a pathetic spectacle of yourself? Being dragged there by someone else?
Damn.
Father, one day I will lay that brain of yours on a lab table and pick it apart, bit by bit.
Ooh. Ooh.
I'll make you regret you ever had me develop that memory control device.
Memory control. Not memory erasure, not memory wiping, memory control. Oh. Oh.
Do as you like. If you ever gain the means to do so, that is.
Damn. Damn.
Go to MMR. And unless the CEO grants permission, or the board requests it, don't return to the Ark.
Huh? The CEO's permission? Or the board's request? You really do consider your children as mere pawns, don't you? Fine. I will find my way back, no matter what. And I will put you on my lab table if it's the last thing I do.
Do as you please.
Damn. Fuck. You know what? Makes sense why Jiwon acts the way that they do.
Enoch,
Yes?
make sure the big one makes it to MMR as instructed. Unlike the small one, she's becoming somewhat formidable. She knows how to use that head of hers.
Understood.
If the conditions I named aren't met, cut off every route back to the Ark. I'll be heading out in 2 days, as promised.
It seems the location has been triangulated.
All right.
M switches on the screen and gazes at the red dot displayed on the vast map.
At last, I've found it.
What'd you find?
I'd rather not waste my strength on frivolous endeavors. So don't get in my way. This should complete our deal.
Enoch, what the fuck are you doing?
I've opened up communications so that your influence extends even to the surface.
Yes. I've confirmed communications to the surface. Thank you, Inmei. Is Siuin confirmed as the next CEO then?
That's right. The instant the big one sets foot in MMR, release the article. Let everyone know that Basilis's CEO is changing.
What the fuck?
Breaking news. Following Elysion's recent change in leadership, we now hear that Basilis Industry will follow suit.
This is around the same time it happened with Elysian. It's the same time. So these things are matching. But we all know Tetra did it first.
The next CEO has been confirmed as Siuin, the youngest daughter of the current CEO, Enmei.
What is this? I became... what? The CEO?
Boss,
I've only just stepped down and already people are barging into my room without permission.
what are you thinking? You're stepping down as CEO. And you're not appointing Siuin as your successor, but putting her in charge immediately? That little kid.
That's right.
Damn.
The small one is a better fit for the Basilis of today than the big one.
You know it as well. You know what that kid was hoping for. You know all she wants is for her father to recognize her achievements just one more time. But how? How could you do this instead?
Yes. Affection. That's what she wants, I suppose. She's always been that way, since she was young. Which is precisely why I won't give it.
The fuck?
Anyone who is satiated is bound to stagnate.
What?
Did you really think I didn't like that blueprint?
What are you saying?
It's a genuine piece of work. To have the talent to produce a genuine Nikkei blueprint at that age is impressive. I haven't seen anything like that since the second-generation Grimm's models.
Damn. Damn. We're saying Laplace and Maxwell are on. This explains so much. And also, Veller, that isn't true because they're supposed to wipe the second-generation Grimm's knowledge base, but he knows. Fuck. Okay. You know, in a weird way, this explains why they keep pairing MATIS with Cinderella engraved, because basically they're saying, this is your future, this is what you're passing us down. I believe that does mean potentially Siuin's a knower. We gotta find out.
She's truly of Basilis's bloodline. With talent like that, her age is irrelevant. She can manage being CEO just fine. Even if her temperament worsens, or if she acts like a child. Her innate ability will produce results regardless.
Then why did you say all those things to her?
Like I said, anyone who is satiated is bound to stagnate. Only those who are hungry and driven by desire can grow.
So that's why you said what you said? Calling her worthless and a nuisance? Just for that reason alone?
Yes. In the end, she will reach greater heights because of it. If affection is what she craves most, all the better. Had circumstances allowed her to be raised at my side, I could have spoon-fed affection to her, little by little, keeping it just beyond her reach while spurring her on.
Damn.
But it wasn't to be.
Damn, what the fuck?
So, my only option is to withhold it from her for the rest of her life.
What?
And May!
The fuck? Maxwell slams her hand down on May's desk.
What do you even take your own child for?
A monster.
Oh.
What?
Or someone with the makings of becoming one. As the head of a company built to hunt monsters, don't you think you have to become a monster yourself to qualify as CEO of Basilis?
You can still go up against the Raptures even without becoming a monster.
The consequence of us showing mercy is there in plain sight, up in space.
Oh.
And yet it looks like there's a fool who still believes she can win by coming at the enemy as mere humans. To think that fool was my own subordinate. I took you for someone fairly clever. But in the end, you're simply another human who's grown complacent, living in the Ark.
If you're so desperate for a monster, you could have just appointed GN CEO. She craves that position more than anything, so...
So that's why you're never gonna give it to her. Because you know once she get it, she's gonna be satisfied and she's not gonna do the thing you want her to do.
Don't tell me.
Yes, that's exactly why. It's precisely because that's what the big one desires the most. That's why I can never give it to her. Because she'd be satisfied. Even now, she believes she could win against the small one at any time. She's impossibly smug, condescendingly calling her sister sweetie.
Damn.
A monster must be kept hungry. Someone who is satisfied stops growing. That cannot be allowed. Otherwise, Basilis and the Ark would stagnate when they have to keep expanding, lest they be devoured by the monsters.
Fine. Let's say this monster theory of yours is correct. But it's nothing more than that. A theory. What if Suen refuses to cast aside her humanity to become a monster? What then?
Then the big one will emerge and devour her. Enoch would never sit by and watch Basilis fall. The small one will live in constant fear, never knowing when everything she holds might end up in the jaws of a monster.
Damn.
That's when she'll grow desperate to perform. Whether she becomes a monster or not.
You're
Fuck.
insane. How could you do this to You're the one who's the monster. Not Jian or Suen.
I know that. Everyone born into Basilis is the same. They're either a monster, or they fall short of becoming one. You think the small one is any different?
Suen is different. She's truly...
Is that so? I wonder if you'll still be able to say that once time has passed. If you can't bring yourself to leave the small one's side, the day will come when you'll realize the truth in my words.
I will never let it come to that.
Oh? From where I stand, you're the most fitting one of all.
Fitting for what?
With how affectionate you are, you'd be the perfect catalyst for driving the small one over the edge.
Oh.
What?
I told you, didn't I? If affection is what she's starved of, then I'll see to it she never has it for the rest of her life.
Fuck no! What? No! A thin needle flies through the air and lodges itself in Maxwell's shoulder.
What is this?
Maxwell lifts her head, only to see a gun muzzle before her.
Stealth?
A wave of dizziness washes over her and she crumbles to the floor.
I was actually about to send for you myself. I appreciate you coming to me first.
Damn!
You absolutely cannot be present at the small one's inauguration, you see.
And
Maxwell loses consciousness.
Get her out of here.
Enmei walks out, leaving Maxwell's crumpled form on the ground. That evening, Enmei, Missile's second CEO, vanishes from the Ark without a trace. What the fuck? I don't think he's gone. He's not there. He's fucking gone. He left.
Buckle up, Buttercup!
Literally, he said, I want my daughter to be a monster even worse than me. She has potential, so she gets no affection ever in life. I'm outie. Oh yeah, you were like the closest thing to a mother figure, weren't you? Black? Okay, cool. Bye. I'm gonna go get some milk. The fuck?
Where there's a hero,
Shit.
victory is sure to follow.
Shit. Fuck. Ursa continues to exist. Dude, for real though. You're talking that's some fucking Arcanite things you're dropping. They're dropping some Arcanite shit on here. I see that. 2 days later. To cover up the disappearance of Missile's second CEO, Enmei, the inauguration of his successor is held all the more lavishly before a gathering of prominent political and business figures.
Miss Yuen, listen carefully. If not for yourself, then do it for Mr. Enmei, who believed in you enough to entrust you with the CEO position before he departed.
Father believed in me?
Of course. Why else would he send Miss Jian packing off to MMR and appoint you as CEO?
That's true, but...
So, for Mr. Enmei's sake, if nothing else, you must not tremble up on that podium. You have to carry yourself with the dignity befitting a CEO.
For Father's sake.
From this moment on, you are the CEO of the great Macilis industry.
Hey, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate ya.
You must prove that Mr. Enmei was not mistaken in his assessment of you.
Prove that Father wasn't wrong.
Damn.
You understand what I mean, don't you?
Yes, I understand. Don't worry.
That doesn't sound reassuring.
Do you know where Maxwell is, by any chance?
The chief engineer has apparently been holed up in her lab since yesterday.
Oh no.
In her lab? Then she's not coming?
Who's to say? She'll come if she has the time. If not, she won't. Attendance isn't mandatory for researchers, after all.
I see.
All right, Miss Yuen. It's time.
She's gonna blame herself for this.
Remember everything I said.
Got it.
Siwon wants nothing more than to step down from the podium. Every part of her wants to give up the CEO position right then and there. She turns her eyes downward. The board members are watching her. Female board executive mouths something silently. Mr. Enmei. Siwon turns her head toward the prompter. And then, steadying her trembling hands, she begins her speech.
To all the distinguished guests who have joined us, I am Siwon, the new CEO of MATIS. It is an honor to meet you all today. In accordance with the wishes of the second CEO, my father, Mr. Enmei, Suen, will from this day to take full charge of all MATIS's operations in order to develop technology vital to the advancement of humanity. My father is currently conducting secret research deep within MMR, as it is critical work that cannot afford any undue delays. We ask for your understanding for moving so swiftly without a public announcement. But there's no need for concern. This is so as not to tarnish my father's good name. I, Suen, will lead MATIS in upholding its reputation as the Ark's finest company, and carry on its legacy as the home of the most advanced technology in the Ark. Thank you.
Everyone applauds the remarkable, young, and diminutive CEO. Suen stands in the middle of the banquet hall.
Oh, Miss Yuen. Congratulations on your appointment. To think someone so tiny could rise all the way to the CEO's chair. You must be one smart cookie.
This man's gaze is filled with contempt.
So, MATIS is handing over the reins to a new generation. I heard Enmei had received evergreen treatments. I assumed he'd never give up his position, much like Mustang.
Huh.
I wonder whether this will turn out to be a positive development for MATIS.
The woman stares at her, sizing her up.
Goodness me, a child this young becoming the CEO? No matter how urgent things were, to leave a whole company to a child. Mr. Enmei really does things his way.
The lady shoots her a look of concern.
Wow, to be a CEO at that age. How enviable. What could a little tyke like her possibly know? So, she only became CEO of one of the big three because of nepotism?
Oh, Lord.
I worry for MATIS's future. I really do.
The woman's eyes are laced with envy.
So, Enmei retires out of the blue without even showing his face, and then he leaves it all to this little girl? Something's fishy about all this. Research or not, I think something's happened to Enmei.
The man eyes Suen suspiciously, holding his eyes on her. Suen turns her head away. There stands a colossal sign emblazoned with the MATIS. There stands a colossal sign emblazoned with the MATIS industry logo. Suen feels the pressure rob the breath from her lungs. She turns to look back across the banquet hall. She glances around for a long while, searching for a familiar face. But neither her father, nor Jian, or even Maxwell are anywhere to be seen. She's suffocating.
Miss Yuen, MATIS's new CEO. How are you feeling?
But she smiles.
Wonderful. What more could I ask for? Especially on such a joyous day like this.
Averting her eyes from the pressure, she smiles as though it was the happiest day in her entire life.
Miss Yuen, we've prepared a cake in celebration of your appointment.
Oh, Lala. Suen looks at the celebratory cake set out on the table. Suen glances at her phone. Not a single person has reached out to her.
Would you like to eat now?
Forget it. Everyone, out! I'll eat when I want to.
At least allow us to set the table for you.
I said get out!
Of course.
The maids all leave. Scrape. Seaman sits down alone before the celebratory feast. She looks across the table. There's no one seated across from her. Her mouth contorts.
Wow, there's so much to eat. Everything's laid out just for me.
Seaman drags the cake toward herself, takes a heaping forkful, and shoves it into her mouth.
What the? It's good.
She crams another mouthful in, her lips twisting. The tears brimming her eyes spill over. Sin takes another forkful of cake. She forces into her mouth in desperation, until every last tear has fallen.
My head.
She's not dead? Maxwell opens her eyes to find herself in her lab.
I'm in my lab? What? How long was I out for? What day is it?
Maxwell powers on her
A
phone.
whole week's gone by?
Oh no.
And the inauguration.
Crash. Maxwell bolts outside.
So, you finally decided to show your face.
I'm so sorry I couldn't be there for your inauguration. Something came up.
Like what?
Maxwell wants very well to tell Seaman everything her father has done, but then she remembers just how much Seaman loves him. Damn, puts her in an impossible position.
Sorry, I got so wrapped up in research the night before, I ended up collapsing from lack of sleep.
So you were sick, huh?
Yeah, that's right. I was a little under the weather.
Are you feeling better?
Of course. Right as rain.
All right, then that's all that matters. As long as you didn't stay away on purpose.
Why would I ever do that? It's your inauguration of all things. I'm sorry. I should have been there. No excuses.
It's fine, don't worry about it. Stop dwelling on it. I'll forget about it too.
But from that day on, Seaman never once visits Maxwell's lab again. And so, several years pass. Damn.
Request difficulty, medium.
You're tough, I'll give you that. But I'm not losing.
Shit, man. I know it's like fucking 11:40, but I gotta finish. Oh, we have to get to see her? Our all? No, never mind.
Where there's a hero,
No, I appreciate that,
victory
guys.
is sure to follow.
All right, I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Am I gonna run out for real? Well, that was Thor's ult. What the fuck? I mean, it's called
With
Mjolnir.
Elysion's Absolute Squad announcing record high performance this quarter, Macilla's Industries stock price has hit another all-time low.
Damn.
Some analysts attribute this to the underperformance of the new CEO Suen.
They're doing the same shit again, but with the daughter.
The general consensus is that no new innovation has emerged from Macilla's since she took office as the third-generation CEO.
That's the same shit they said before.
Suen's record of violent outbursts and verbal abuse has also come to light,
Oh,
further
no.
fueling negative public sentiment. In response, voices within Macilla's are even calling for the CEO to be replaced.
Damn.
Turn that off already. It's driving me up the wall.
The TV is switched off.
So, what are you going to do about all this? This is why I keep telling you to treat people with some decency. And to manage your image a little. Do you have any idea how much you've been cursing lately? And your behavior has gotten way too aggressive.
I don't care.
Oh, now we have to see what we know.
You're the one who said if people treat me like dirt, I should dish it right back. You think it's easy being the CEO? Anyone who assumes this title ends up like this. Act sweet and clueless, and they'll take you for a pushover and eat you alive. How am I supposed to play nice?
There are plenty of CEOs who don't do things that way.
I know that. So what? Did any of them become a CEO at my age? You think I chose to turn out this way? It's because everyone kept coming at me from all sides that I ended up like this. And besides, so what if that's how the public sees me? Bacillus won't crumble over something like that. Never.
Sure, Bacillus will be fine. But you know full well that it's not Bacillus they're after.
What's gotten into you? Why do you keep acting like I did something wrong? What exactly have I failed to do?
What do you think? Innovation. Your performance has been sorely lacking. I hate to admit it, but the two CEOs had quite the track record.
Maxwell? Are you even on my side?
Of course I am. Why else would I sit here and put up with your tantrums?
Who says I'm throwing a tantrum?
You're kind of throwing a tantrum.
Listen, Suen. This is no ordinary situation.
What's so out of the ordinary about it? You always blow things way out of proportion.
There's a rumor the board's been reaching out to other candidates.
What? What do you mean, other candidates?
Don't you remember? Jian, your half-sister.
Oh, she's coming back?
That's right. So this time around, you have to do something. Because this time, the Jackals look like they're actually making a move on your position.
And what exactly am I supposed to do right now? You think results will simply drop out of the sky because I want them to?
You have the blueprint.
What are you supposed to do, you say? You did the one thing even the great Enmei never managed to pull off.
Don't tell me.
A Nikke with new abilities. Let's make it happen this time. Once we do that, the Absolute Squad and whoever else won't be able to question your position as CEO.
No. Not happening. Don't even think about it.
Suen, I'm not saying this because I was part of that project. It truly did have promise. You know it too. The look in Enmei's eyes back then.
What about the look in his eyes? The way he looked at me with contempt? Like I was worthless?
You know for a fact he thought it was good.
Then why didn't he ever say so? Why did he tell me it was pathetic?
Well...
Maxwell, don't bother trying to comfort me so half-heartedly. It only makes me feel worse.
Listen.
Enough. Get out.
Suen.
I want to be alone.
There it is.
Fine. I'll go.
Maxwell leaves.
Jian's coming?
She slams the desk.
Damn those bastards on the board! After everything I did to fill the void my father left behind, what more am I supposed to do? What more do they want from me? Calling Jian back of all people.
Suen crawls in on herself.
My position is slipping away from me. I can't let that happen. I won't allow it. This position is the one thing, the only thing Father ever gave me. No. I won't let it be taken from me.
It's literally everything he wanted.
But what do I do? Asking me to innovate on Father's level. How?
What are you supposed to do, you say? You did the one thing even the great Enmei never managed to pull off. A Nikke with new abilities. Let's make it happen this time.
Suen stares blankly at her desk drawer.
She wants me to take it out?
Get rid of it. Are you deaf? I said get that out of my sight.
No. If he found out I used it, Father would...
He's not even
Otherwise-
there. Come on.
I have to find another way.
You can't.
I have to find a way.
You have to use it. Someone clutches her head.
No, there's got to be another way.
There is no other way.
There has to be.
There is none. But no matter how many technical achievements Ewan unveils, what results What results Missilis and Nikke's deliver, the stock prices only continues to fall. 1 month later, Ewan finally comes face to face with her.
It's been a while. Ewan.
Her longtime rival. Alright. We're not stopping here. Let's keep it going.
How quickly should I wrap this all up?
Alright. I'm starting to learn. I'm starting to lean. So, do we think MA's and MMR is what? No, I don't think he's there at all. I don't think he's there. Because remember, he left the arc. He's gone.
All right, let's take the car for a spin.
He's gone. I don't know where he's at, but he ain't there. That's a cover up. There's a cover up because MMR is the hidden place. It's literally the place you go to stuff shit that's not supposed to be there. Besides, do you think he would willingly go into the place he locked his daughter in that says it wants to kill him? Or was he dying? Was he dying? And he's like, I gotta make this move now before it's too late. I gotta do this. I gotta set this up. Which is why he didn't really care if Ewan was gonna get his brain on the table. Let's see. Dude, if Chatterbox was... Dude, that'd be crazy. All right, let's watch. I got a good thing after this too, so let's do it. I assume so
How
as well.
have you been?
What the hell? Why are you here?
Why do you think? I missed my cute little sister after all this time. Aren't you glad to see me?
You wish. Get back down there now. I never gave you permission to come up here.
But the board did.
Come now, that's a bit harsh. I only just got here, and you're already sending me back down? Besides, I can come up without the CEO's permission.
Are you saying...
The board has been making a fuss about how much you've been struggling lately. I went through all this trouble just to make this trip here.
Those bastards.
It must be pretty bad if word reached even me, shut away down in that basement.
Damn.
Wouldn't you say? We're underground here, too, so it's a little funny to call my place a basement.
You...
Now, what was it I heard? Something about needing to deliver results, right? It seems what they want from you is innovation, no?
Whether it's true or not, it's none of your concern.
Use it. The hero, Nikke.
She's actually helping.
Now that Father's gone, you can use it, can't you?
I said it's none of your concern. Besides, I won't use it. I can do this without it.
No, you can't.
I won't use something Father disapproved of.
Siren, do you still truly believe Father disliked it? Even now?
I mean...
By now, even you must know. No one has managed to match what you created, even to this very day.
Then why did Father...
Why else? Because he had ulterior motives.
Ulterior motives?
Fine, let's think of it this way.
She's clever.
Why do you suppose Father put you in that seat? Because you're the legitimate heir and I'm not. You of all people should know that for all his other faults, Father would never discriminate based on something like that.
True.
Who says I don't know that? Don't talk as if you know Father so well.
Then there's only one answer, isn't there? It's because you made that blueprint.
Because... I made the hero, Nikke?
That's right. He believed you were capable of taking Nikke's in a new direction. That's why he gave you that position. Not me.
Oh dear.
That man may have been a liar, but he had an infallible eye for talent. Looking back, even I can admit that I was a little unhinged.
Oh boy.
My true intentions were showing plain as day. Even I wouldn't hand the CEO position over to someone like that.
Watch what you say about father!
Even after everything he put you through, you're still protecting him? What remarkable devotion, my dear little sister.
Don't mock me. Of course father means a lot to me.
Is that so? Is that why you won't use it? For the sake of a man who trampled on his daughter's efforts to serve his own ambitions? Someone who threw away his lofty position and vanished. Even though he's not here to see it, you still can't bring yourself to use the greatest masterpiece you ever created. This devotion of yours. If you're still hung up on something that pointless, I suppose you're not quite desperate yet. Since going down there, I've learned all sorts of things.
Oh boy.
I don't covet your position quite as much as I used to anymore. But maybe I should start gunning for the CEO title again.
What?
What I'm saying is, don't get complacent. If you keep letting your guard down like this, how should I put it? It kind of makes me want to go after your position again. Even when I had no intentions of it.
Oh boy.
You psychopath.
Oh, don't get so worked up. I really did come here today just to see your face.
Jin rises from her seat.
I'll come visit again sometime.
Don't ever show your face around here.
Jin steps out the door.
So, you came up after all. Has the board started making its move?
Well, well, look who it is. Maxwell, it's been a while.
Long time no see, Jian.
Why did you turn down my recruitment offer?
She was like, we need that one down here. We need her down here now. Sorry, I was locked in. I was locked into that conversation. It was really tense.
That really hurt my feelings, you know?
I prefer being up here to being down there.
Come now, whether it's here or there, it's all underground.
Sure, but the work's different, isn't it? MMR isn't buried down in the depths for no reason.
Oh, come on. There's no need to draw such hard lines. When it comes to Nikke development, is there really a light side and a dark side?
Oh boy.
Either way, you're making something out of people. It's all the same. I'd thought that with someone as renowned in Nikke weaponry as you on board, MMR might achieve better results. Such a shame.
Oh, please. I'm not renowned. You're giving me far too much credit. Besides, there's no shortage of fine talent down below. So surely it's fine if someone like me can stay up here. Don't tell me. Does it bother you that your little sister has good people by her side?
Not at all. What kind of person would resent having someone as dependable as you by her cute little sister's side? Then again, my little sister's been getting a lot of flack lately, hasn't she? And over a lack of results, no less. Should I conclude that a subordinate who initially seemed promising turned out less useful than expected? Or does the problem lie with a superior who can't properly utilize a capable subordinate? Or maybe our oh-so-capable Maxwell has secretly been hoping I'd become CEO all along.
I can assure you that isn't the case.
Damn, good delivery.
Believe it or not, I've spent more time with that ill-tempered pipsqueak than you ever have.
Is that so? You say that, and yet your relationship doesn't seem quite the same as it used to be.
That's just how it goes. The older you get, the more people drift apart. Suyuen's a grown adult now, after all.
That's true. Suyuen isn't my sweetie pie anymore either.
So for now, let's just chalk it up to me being incompetent.
Very well. Then do try your best, my dear incompetent subordinate, so that I won't be tempted.
Will do. This incompetent subordinate will give it her all. In the meantime, how about you scurry back to your natural habitat already?
Damn.
Quit picking on my precious pipsqueak of a CEO.
Ooh.
Sure.
Yun walks off.
Sheesh, that was draining. That attitude of hers. She's exactly like her father. Good grief.
Damn.
I wonder if Suyuen's okay.
Maxwell steps inside Suyuen's room.
Suyuen, are you okay? I just saw Jian coming out of your room. What's with you? Someone walks in and you don't say anything?
Suyuen is staring intently at the tablet in her hands.
Wait, isn't that...
The hero Nikke is displayed on the tablet screen. She's gonna do it. She's gonna do it. Somebody's gonna do it. Somebody's gonna do it. Somebody's gonna do it. Oh, midnight.
Request difficulty.
Late night. I already know. Oh boy. Can't stop now. So close.
Just you wait.
There it
I'll be
is.
back after I recharge.
Just so you know, guys, that beam doesn't go away till she's out of ammo.
Evil has been vanquished. Outshine the
Her
stars.
damage ceiling is gonna go through the roof. Once she's properly built, she's gonna be a boss slayer.
All right, let's take the car for a spin.
I gotta get the thingy. Let me go back to the shop. I thought I had enough. Apparently I didn't. Alright, buy the other one. Alright, back to it. We only got two. We only got one more left, really. Last one. Let's do it.
Testing, testing. Citizens of the Ark, how have you all been? There's been a lot of talk about Macilis and me as of late. And I understand there's been a lot of needless concern. For instance, complaints of a lack of innovation. Or that I'm incompetent. That sort of thing. So, to put an end to those worries, I'm here to present something interesting to you all. The very innovation you've all been waiting for. Behold!
Letters pop up on the screen behind Suyuen. Missless Industries Advanced Technology Invincible Squad, aka
Introducing
MATIS.
Project MATIS. The culmination of all the technology Macilis Industry has to offer. Nothing like the mediocrity that came before. The true Nikke archetype. The new Nikke that wields the power of the original. I intend to build a new hero Nikke squad that will save humanity. So, put your worries aside and start getting excited.
There it is.
Macilis is the originator of Nikke technology. This will be made plain for everyone to see. With that in mind, we'll now be accepting applications from those interested in becoming Nikkes for MATIS. A true hero must have the heart of a hero. Anyone is welcome to apply. Anyone who holds in their heart a burning desire to become a hero. Come knock on the doors of Macilis Industry. Given the scale of such a grand project, there will no doubt be significant risks involved. But I assure you, on the very reputation of Macilis itself, that you will be fairly compensated. Well then, I'll see you at the interviews.
The girl watches the TV, her eyes glimmering.
Anyone who wants to become a hero?
Uh-oh.
Finally! I can become a hero too!
A few days later, after Seaman televised speech airs across the Ark, Missless Industry received a flood of applications.
My reason for applying? Well, I want to become a hero, of course. It's MATIS, after all. So I was wondering, if I do get to take part in this project, how would the compensation work?
You only want the money, got it.
And if it turns out to be a success, does that affect the compensation?
All about money.
If I join, would the payment be made right away? It's just that I'm a bit pressed for cash at the moment.
Okay, you're not a hero. Get out of here. Some people come because they're desperate for money.
I heard rumors that if you become a Nikkei in this project, you won't get turned into a regular Nikkei, but a special one. And I heard that we become even more famous than those squads. Pretty or absolute? Is that true? They said the stuff about it being too dangerous is just to keep people away. Is that actually the case?
Oh. Then there are those who are swept up by the rumors and drawn in out of curiosity.
My reason for applying? My mother said it would help her family. She said she hoped I could be of help. I came because I want to be of use to someone.
Aw, damn. Some are reluctantly dragged in at someone else's insistence.
I heard that I wouldn't have to worry about room and board. And, I heard there's pay involved. Everyone who joins the project gets compensated, right?
Of course. All of that is correct. Room and board are provided for the duration of the project, along with full hazard pay.
Huh, I see. That's a relief.
Do you have any further questions?
No, that's all the questions I had.
Damn, that's crazy.
All right. Then that concludes our interview.
'Cause you're not getting in.
On your way out, you'll take a test determining your physical fitness. Finish that and you're free to head home. If you're accepted, we'll contact you by phone within a week, so be sure to answer.
Okay.
The nervous girl leaves the interview room.
I'm so stiff. All right, let's bring in the next applicant.
Hold on.
Oh, what's wrong? Are you not feeling well?
I don't like them.
What?
I don't like a single one of them. How is it that not one of them came purely because they want to be a hero?
No one like that exists in this day and age. This is real life, not some superhero movie. Maybe back in the old days, when raptures were slaughtering us up on the surface, but there's not a single person in the Ark who doesn't know how a Nikkei is made.
Damn.
We're in an era where everyone becomes a Nikkei out of personal necessity. And on top of that, this is research into a new direction for Nikkeis. It's pretty obvious how grueling it's going to be. So people are either here chasing money or fame, or they're dragged in here for someone else's benefit.
So it's only going to be more of the same type of people?
Well, there might be a diamond in the rough, but yeah, the vast majority will be the same.
Seaman rises from her seat.
What? Why are you getting up? We've still got some interviews left.
I'm leaving.
You want to leave now? But we're not finished.
I don't care. I've got a headache. You pick them.
But you're the one in charge. How am I supposed to do this without you?
You said they're all the same anyway. Just pick whoever you like.
Wait, Suen.
Seaman walks out of the interview room. Okay, let's fight the boss. Let's have her meet Laplace, please. Then we can wrap up. Oh man, oh no, I can't believe it. We have this mace to deal with. Oh no. Anyway, All right.
Request cleared.
You said that again, Sugar. All right, cool. In the break room at the far right end of the third floor hallway, Siwon's secret hideaway remains unknown to anyone.
No one's here today, as usual.
With practice ease, Siwon takes a cake from the fridge. She pulls out a chair from the empty meeting room and takes a seat.
They expect me to make heroes out of those people? With mindsets like those, all we'll end up with is scrap metal.
Stab. She takes a forkful of the cake, shoves it into her mouth.
They're all the same. None of them are any good.
Stab.
I feel like I made this decision impulsively because of Jian. Is this even right? Was it really right of me? To try to create the very thing Father hated so much?
That's wild.
Can a hero Nikke really even be made?
Yes, it can be made!
Oh. From a corner of the dark meeting room, Teddy Girl raises to her feet.
What the?
Oh, yo.
When did you get here?
When? I was already in here before you came in.
You were in here first? Then you should have said you were in here.
I'm sorry, I only wanted to find somewhere to lie low, but I fell asleep. More importantly...
The tiny girl draws closer, her eyes gleaming as she gazes at Siwon.
I've seen you before. I saw you on TV. You're gonna create a new hero Nikke squad to save humanity. You said anyone who dreams of becoming a hero should come find you. That is you, isn't it?
It is. What's it to you? So, you know who I am?
I do. You're the one who makes heroes, aren't you?
Wait, you don't know who I am?
You're the one who makes heroes, aren't you?
Ugh, this conversation is going in circles. I'm asking if you know my name.
Your name? Am I supposed to know it?
Who exactly are you? And what are you doing in here?
I'm Laplace, and I've come to become a hero.
What?
I said I've come to become a hero. Could you share a bite of that cake?
What? You lunatic!
Project MATIS to be continued. Okay. Alright. Good. Good. Alright. I like it. I like it. I like it. There we go. Makes sense. I'm in for next week.
See? The stars always point
So
you where you're meant
Laplace
to
really
go.
is the first one of MATIS that is made then. Okay. Alright. Yeah, give me all the music, thank you. And give me more cake. Yep, yeah, that's in me. And then, alright, okay. You really are gonna make me like her, aren't you? That's crazy. Okay, fine, fine, fine. I'm in for it. Give me the, shit, I can't get them all. Give me some of them then. I'll take most of them. Alright, well. There it is. We have her father to blame for exactly her being the little shite that she is. Man, and all because she wanted to make a hero. Imagine if she actually made the hero earlier. That would have been something. But we got it now, and that's the important part. I actually really like this story. There's a lot of context going. Also, thank you so much to Ninja Weave, Veloric, Kira, Aura, Angel, Ace, Christopher, and Stanish for giving social points. I appreciate it. But yeah, no, I'm really excited for this. This is gonna be really, really good. I saw you earlier, Hoku. I thanked you earlier. But anyway, really good. I like where we're going. I like where we're going a lot. I'm saving the rest of my recruitment. I'm saving it for Maxwell, because I want Maxwell, especially after all this. Definitely. And you know what? Maybe I should hold on to that. I'll hold on to these. Okay. Oh, Elik is here and Marcion. Shit. No. We're gonna hold on to this. Anyway. Thank y'all so much. Thoughts on the story overall? I really love what we learned about the lore. It does put a lot of people. Have a good night, Ninja Weeb. I'll be ending too, literally. It puts a lot of things into context. There's a lot of information we didn't have before, and I'm very excited for what we have in store. Much like the Arc Ranger Black event, in which the first one is a lot of emotion, is a lot of buildup, is a lot of foundation. I feel like the second one's gonna feel a lot better. I know for some reason people didn't like that, but this is just kind of the structure they have with these type of events. The first, they get you emotionally invested, they get you attached to the story. The second half, now that we have you attached, let's give you a treat. Here you go. Here's all the cool moments. Here's the fun moments, stuff like that. You need to have the backstory for the second part to even make sense and for you to feel it. If you have no emotion, if he just gave you that, you wouldn't feel anything. Like they could have, a lesser story could do that. But what I like about DK is they always very much like for everything to connect,
I hope I can
for
find
you
some
to
this time.
feel and understand why we get to this place, so you understand the character. So now we know what Siwen's like, and we know at the end of the day the reason why Laplace, why Maxwell, even Drake are so loyal to her is because they know who she is and the type of person that she is. So that type of loyalty doesn't just come out of nowhere. And so it was always weird for us why these two are so strange, or these three are so strangely loyal to her, but kind of makes sense considering the situation that she's in. And just like we learned about Tetra's Mustang and Elysian's Ingrid, we are learning about Siwen, which I'm so happy that we're finally getting. But we'll learn more next week. Next Thursday, we'll be going for hard mode. So not hard mode, part 2. So I can't wait for that. That'll be super fun. Thank you to everyone who subscribed today and gifted subs. So thank you so much who did that. Really appreciate that you did it. Whether it was a Prime gifted sub or otherwise, thank you so much for all the support that you get. And thank you so much for the follows as well. Very happy to see that. So tomorrow, Simon Ivy will be streaming. Remember, what she does is going to be really fun, so definitely stick by. And I potentially will be streaming on Saturday. I haven't decided. Honkai Star X Fate comes out tomorrow, so I gotta decide what I'm doing with that. Not sure if it's gonna be like a video or not, but I think we do need to go back. We need to actually stream us going back, because I never did stream my reaction to Honkai Star Rail Fate because I was that disappointed after the first little bit, and I was like, okay, I don't want to be negative on stream. I kind of got some hope for this one, so we're gonna go ahead and do that potentially. Just keep an eye on Twitter, keep an eye on the Discord. If you haven't joined the Discord, pretty sure you have, discord.gg/CloudGurus. Please join. Super fun, lots of cool people, fun people, and sometimes we pop into VC. All right, guys, let's go ahead and wrap up and head over.
I hope I can find some this time.
Another streamer. Where are we going today? Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? That's funny. Someone's playing Greatest Attorney. That's really fun. First, let's go to followers. I think Yusena's probably done at this point. Skydive, potentially. I don't know, he's working on it right now. You could be so young. You could be so young.
I'm on the lookout for music that aligns with my taste. I hope I can find some this
I'll leave
time.
Yasena because she's playing Silver Palace right now, so they got Silver Palace access, so I kind of want to leave them to that. We got a lot of people excited for Zenless Zone Zero, so maybe. How many of you guys actually excited for Zenless Zone Zero? Any of you guys? Any of you guys? Anyone doing it? Anyone at all? Anyone at all? Anyone at all? Anyone at all? Because if not...
I'm on the lookout for music that aligns with my taste. I hope I can find some this time.
More signing for Silver Palace. Okay. All right. Ninja Weave. Ninja Weave's like, I'm going to bed. Ziz. All right, we'll go to yes and no. All right, we'll go there. All right. Enjoy Silver Palace, guys. I know you enjoyed it when I played it, but if you enjoyed it even more, please let me know. All right, y'all. Have a good night. And look out for Nikkei shorts coming out, and look out for some other video uploads. We're gonna be working on some stuff, some fun stuff. Hopefully you enjoy it. And yeah, my name is Mr. Akinamakata Heroes, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.